She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for, she asked for something beautiful. She mystifies me, tell me what I did wrong, I plead. Never did I think we would be loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. Something beautiful. Yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for, she asked for something beautiful. You paralyze it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. You paralyze it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I might get bored. It's like we met before. I always get ignored. I don't exist. I'm sick. It's alright, I'm fine. I'm just passing the time. I need you in my life. When I'm with you, I can't move. It feels like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I kinda like it.
You paralyze it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. You paralyze it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know how to feel when you wake me up at night. And it's only you and I. Yeah, it's only you and I. I'm lost and I'm found, yeah. I feel like October. I just need some peace of mind. I don't need to be sober for us to be lovers. I don't wanna love anybody like that. I just wanna feel your body like that, and tell you things that gon' feel like, yeah. You paralyze it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. You paralyze it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way?
Hello, late night gang. I hope you're enjoying Sick Voice because this is what I'm going to sound like the entire night. I don't know why this is just like attacking mainly my throat. I took another COVID test just to be sure, and I am COVID free, which is great. So there's a very high chance this is either a cold or RSV, but it has made me sound like whatever the hell's happening here. As a result, and the fact that I have some deadlines coming up for voice acting, I might not be yapping as much.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nice
Xander, thank you so much. Yeah, let me address some of this stuff here. But I'll probably not be yapping quite as much tonight. Just to protect my stuff. Protect my throat, my vocal cords. Thank you so much for being here regardless and dealing with everything. If you didn't read the title of the stream, Girl Week is paused because I'll go over all that. Sound like the time I got laryngitis? Well, fortunately it's not that. Because God, I had that when I was a kid and that was awful. Thank you, by the way, Rakalov, for the 2-month resub. I always appreciate that. Always means a ton when someone likes supporting the stream long enough, or for that first month that they want to come back for a second month. And also thank you for the 20 stream streak. Yeah, guys, if I'm out of it tonight, I'm just out of it tonight. I'm so sorry. It's just the way it's gonna be. My brain is not fully firing on all cylinders. Mainly due to sleep deprivation, which you'll also physically see on my face when I go on screen in a moment. Xander, thank you for the 2 years. Oh my god, indeed. Congrats on that silver Jolteon badge. I hope we get some hype and some pride going in the chat for that long-term support. Appreciate everyone. Let me say some hellos as well while I'm just vibing here. Thank you, Potato, for joining. Hello, hi, Bree, Arahaku. Welcome to the stream, Talia. Kit, welcome. Kim, Kirion. Hello, hello. Loy, Uber, Jacob, AL, enjoy your lurk. CJ, hello. Hey, perfect timing, because we're going to be having the community Halloween party coming up here. Merm, what's good? So nice to have you here, truly. Yes, take your meds, everybody. Sally, raw dogging meds. I don't know if that's what that phrase was meant for. But yes, drink water with them. It's good. It's better for you, for sure. Hello again to everyone joining. Xander, so nice to have you. Banana Moon Puppy, Ren. I don't know if I'm repeating names either. If I am, you get a super special hello of 2 times of deja vu. Lloyd, thank you for the 55 streams. That's wild. Thank you. Wishing you good health and well-being. Thank you, Bats. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Xander with the 60 streams. Oh my gosh, hello? That's so many. Bogard, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Mello, hello, welcome. I was surprised we were planning stuff for Tuesday if the recording is Wednesday, but I trust your judgment as always. Wait, recording is Wednesday? What recording is Wednesday? I'm so confused. I don't think I mentioned a recording Wednesday. I don't have a recording Wednesday, do I? Maybe. Oh, it is. No, I did say that in the previous stream. You're right. I'm losing track of, like, what I ate today. You know, that kind of vibe. Yo, Austin, welcome to the stream. Hello. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. No, I tricked myself there for a second, you know? So, I hope everyone who's been feeling sick is feeling at least a little bit better. You know what's wild is I sound like shit, but, like, I, like, physically feel a little bit better. I've been, you know, drinking the Robitussin, drinking my throat supplement thing. I've been drinking tons of tea. I got like the throat coat with slippery elm tea. I got cough drops. I got everything. You know, I got a battle station of stuff ready. I've been drinking so much water, but I'm just my throat won't recover. It's wild. Your sore throat is your sore voice is making me want warm tea right now. Yeah, I've been just like nonstop chicken noodle soup. I even took a hit of an inhaler earlier today to like open up my throat more. So it's definitely just like my throat has been like worn raw by like coughing so much. But it's just been like chicken soup and tea, like non-stop. So it's like temporary relief, but it doesn't stick around, you know? I mix up days all the time. I fully could have been wrong. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I spent all my spoons energy today making homemade venison deer meat stew. Ooh. I'd share it with y'all who would want some if I could. It's very yummy. Venison used to be one of my favorite meats. I'm also not on screen. Let me freaking put myself on screen. I put the wrong thing up. There we go. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Hello, hi. Gray Lady, hello. Hi, again, as you can see, Girl Week is currently on hiatus until I feel better. Hopefully, tomorrow, I'll have my voice back and I'll be feeling a little bit more energetic, and I can fit in a Monday stream and we can do something like Ghost Files Bingo. But also, Gray Lady, if I didn't just say hello to you, hello, sorry, my perception is a total mess. Girl is a state of mind. I mean, so along that line, part of the reason I didn't get made up tonight, didn't have Morgan, do my makeup, didn't get into an outfit is, when I feel sick, I'm like super dysphoric. I like feel like super dysphoric. I just feel really gross and yucky. And it's not like, I don't know, it's one of those things where like for this particular event, I don't want it interfering with like the fun looks I had planned and the things that I wanted to do. So I'm kind of just vibing tonight. We're just, potato mode, yeah, for sure. And I'm just gonna be chilling.
She's old. She's probably like
Yo, Melanie, thank you for the 25 months.
What's funnier than 24?
What's funnier than 24? Oh my gosh. You just said hello to me twice in a row. All right, yeah, double helloed. Well, I said to some people, I'm gonna forget if I said hello or not. So some of you get a special second hello, But it's one of those things where, like, I also don't want the special events to be, like, cut into by this too much. So, y'all will get bonus girl days, bonus femme mode days after I start feeling better. I'll extend the length of Girl Week into November a little bit if I have to. And that will be, hopefully, the solution that works for everybody, because that's what's going to work for me. Kieran, thank you so much for the 20 streams. I appreciate that. Mainly, it's also like just the sleep deprivation is just killing me. It's like something that I don't want interfering with all the fun looks I have planned and everything like that. So we'll see what happens. Speaking of Girl Week, if you didn't notice, we have November Girl Week as the current goal up in the upper left corner. Obviously, we're suffering from post-September sub count drop-off, which just happens naturally. So not a huge worry, but that is the ongoing next goal that we have set. So we'll have that up there if people want to achieve another Girl Week in November. This was obviously the pilot one, so things were a little jank, a little scuffed at times, but I appreciate everyone who's been bearing with it and been very supportive of everything. So yeah. Also, 10-minute believers rise. Yeah. And then we can be sick, buddy. Oh my god. I mean, Wolfie, I hope you feel better too. It's the worst. We got this. I mean, it's not impossible to do to get back to 700. I've seen y'all do it before, but I don't want any pressure on anyone in the community. I had some people earlier ask me why I was planning on streaming at all, and I was like, I kind of can't afford not to stream these days. So when you see me live, generating like the ad revenue from just being live helps out my channel a lot. So thank you to everyone who's here hanging out, like you're just helping by being here and watching the stream. So Phoebe, hello, hi, welcome. Why not? Hello as well. Hands out virtual venison stew to everyone who would like some. Oh my god. Juba, hello as well. Hi everyone. It's so nice to see so many familiar names here in the chat tonight. It's really good. But yo, what's up, Pineapple? How we doing? Again, it's gonna be like very chill vibes tonight. We're gonna do media review. A lot of media got submitted for media review, which is gonna be really fun. And then I'm gonna probably just do a little bit of chill power wash and probably less talking than I typically do due to this. The irony, okay, two ironies that happened here. My voice is obviously shredded beyond words, right? But hey, what's up, Sky? Welcome. I'm excited for media review as well. And apologies to anyone writing in chat if I'm not reading all messages or not reading some of the longer ones out loud. I am obviously a little bit on my back foot at the moment. So I hope that other people in the chat are talking to you and being kind as well. But my voice sounds like this right now. And I got 2 emails over the past 48 hours. Right, or 24 hours.
He only likes her because she's
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Why not? Thank you for the 45 months.
Good heart.
Can we get hype and pride in the chat for that? Thank you very much for sticking around for so long, supporting what I do. That's so kind of you. One of the emails, y'all know I am a voice actor. I'm somehow technically a professional voice actor. But I got an email that was, hey, because I have this upcoming role, and they were basically like, hey, we are going to be recording very soon. And I was like, oh no, I hope that they can like schedule around this, because I cannot do any voice acting right now, obviously. Somehow don't make me fight you when you're sick. I know I'm already at a weakness. You gotta go like easy on me, you know? And then the other one I got an email. It was like, hey, we loved your voice acting, but you weren't right for the particular role that you auditioned for, so we hope we can send you some future auditions. But it was like, which is rare. You very rarely in voice acting actually get a rejection email. Normally you just don't hear anything, and then after a couple months have passed, you either assume that you didn't get the role, or you assume you didn't get the role, and then you send an email for the role. But yeah, those were the 2 emails I got. One was like passing me up, and then the other one was like, oh, hey, get ready to do a ton of voice acting. And I was like, it's kind of good I didn't get the other one, because it was like they had to like record immediately, and I was like, there's no way I'd be able to be ready for it, right? Edge break? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the double whammy. Yeah. Big mess. Big mess. Merm, what the heck?
No,
Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Potato. Potato, whenever you're out of ads, I hope you enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. And everyone here, a little bit of pride and some hype just for the very kind support on the channel. Again, sorry for the weird voice. Throat is kind of shredded. I've been coughing myself awake for hours. I think I'm running on an average of about 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night, according to my sleep tracking app. Because of how often I cough myself awake about 20 times a night, which is wild, and then I can't go back to sleep. Last night I watched 2 Bruce Lee movies because I was just like, well, I can't sleep anyway. I'm gonna watch these old ass martial arts movies. But I have a little bit of congestion. Again, I used some like Afrin. I used a little bit of like an inhaler. I'm doing good on breathing now, which is good. And like I said, it's been a lot of steam, a lot of chicken soup, a lot of tea, lots of warm beverages. Robitussin has been helping a lot. Cough drops. I'm very well hydrated as well, so no worries on that side. That's not good for getting better either. Yeah, the sleep deprivation's keeping me in the prison of this particular issue. I've had those kind of nights with bad asthma days, so I don't wish that on anyone. Yeah, it's kind of scary when you can't breathe. Also, Morgan shared a fact today that I had no idea was a thing, but apparently if you even had asthma as a kid, I had asthma as a kid, and then I like grew out of it. Apparently they're finding you never actually grow out of it, but it manifests in ways like when I get bad allergies, I have a little bit of trouble breathing, right? Like my nasal passages in my throat all close up like way more than most people, and apparently that is asthma adding on to my allergic reaction to like pollen and leaf rot and stuff. I had no idea, but because I haven't had to use an inhaler since I was like in like middle school or like elementary school or something, so it's kind of weird that they're finding out all that kind of cool stuff. Your emotional support Bruce Lee movies. Breathing is important, weirdly enough, truly. Methyl rubs are my go-to for a coughless night. That's what Morgan uses. I try to do like, peppermint tea and stuff like that. Normally helps, but the problem is it's like at some point it all wears off and you just deal with just a mess, always finds a way to pop back up. Yeah, what the hell is that about? So you can grow out of asthma? Well, apparently not. Apparently you don't actually ever truly grow out of asthma. But I thought I did. I thought I had grown out of asthma. And you just don't. So good luck. Good luck. To everybody who had asthma mildly as a kid, it might manifest in weird ways. Because I was like, that's so strange. Because, like, I work out all the time, right? And I never have shortness of breath when I'm working out. Like, the only shortness of breath I get is, like, if I work extra hard, to the point where I'm, like, a little bit beyond exerting at the safe levels, right? But when it comes to just, like, a normal workout, I don't have trouble breathing at all. So it's like when your throat is irritated, like the asthma, like your lungs get irritated by like allergens, that's when like the asthma crops back up. So I found that so fascinating to learn about. So yeah, good old fashioned steam always helps me so much. Like Tiger Balm's great. I love Tiger Balm for a lot of things. I used it when I was in high school athletics. My doctor was like, she grew out of her asthma when I was in elementary school, and I got to high school and felt like the king in Shrek 2 going, I'm dying just from going up the stairs at school. Eliza, hello. Wonderful story to enter the chat with. Pretends to go away only to apparently whammy you in adulthood in different ways. Yep. Yeah, screw that. Yo, what's up? How we doing, Paxton? I just keep my streak and saying hi. Might stop by if you're live later. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be live tonight. It's probably going to be a shorter, more low-key stream, but it's nice to have you drop by. Funny, I'll think my asthma isn't that bad, and then I go up a single flight of stairs, I'm dying. I also just need to exercise more, probably. Could be like a combo of elements, they say a lot of the times, that like it's not a danger to you anymore if you like, quote, grow out of it. But it is still there, right? Because like Morgan told me, and I was like, I have to do research on this now. I got to find out more. My science brain got activated. Sydney May, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. I love that emote, by the way, the hello there. It's one of the cutest ones that they've given us. Good lord. Yeah, Paxton, take care. Whatever you're busy with, good luck with it. I hope it goes smoothly. Yeah, it's so cute, right? I grew into it. Oh no, you did the inverse. That's so terrible. Oh my god. Hold up, sorry. I don't want to cough. I'm gonna try my best not to cough directly into the mic because I watched the VOD back from the Gardic phone stream, and I was kind of doing that a little bit, and I'm so sorry to everybody who was like, oh, my ears, during that. By the way, those of you who joined on Friday, oh my god, that was so fun. Even though I sounded like this, I sounded like shit. And I was so tired. I had such a good time with my friends, and I really hope everyone had a great time watching. It was so good. It was just super, super fun. You're so fine. I'm trying to be, you know? I'm trying to be. I really just, I don't want to bother people, though, by, like, blowing out their eardrums by coughing into the mic. Terrible air quality made it very yuck. Oh, God, yeah. I believe that. We've been having, like, so many weird summers, especially with bad air quality. It's been rough out here. Amy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you feel better soon. We have COVID going around at work. Oh no. Yeah, fortunately this isn't COVID. I like double tested to just be sure. I didn't notice. I was too busy looking at points. God damn it, Merv, you can't do that to me. It was fun. Everyone looked amazing. Y'all made such cool art. The art was so fun. I wish we had a little bit more time to draw during the prompts, but it was so fun. Yeah, everyone's costumes were amazing. It was like, it didn't register because I was running late and I was in a panic, right? And then, like, afterwards, I was watching part of the VOD, and it was like, oh my god, everyone was, like, really fucking cursed. Everyone was cursed but me. Again, I kept making the joke that it was the inverse of the scene in Mean Girls, where she's, like, dressed up as, like, the scary costume, and then all of her friends are dressed up in, like, the sexy costumes. And, you know, it's like the quote of, it's like, Halloween is, like, the one night in the year that you can dress up like a total slut and nobody cares or whatever. And it was like, but the inverse situation where I dressed up, like, in this cute outfit I wanted to wear, and then freaking cat was like the cursed like Timu No Face from Spirited Away, and Mika full committed to the Gremlins 2 cosplay, and then Leggies was cursed as well. Like everyone was so cursed, but like me, and I was like, what is happening? Actually, Ashley's look was pretty cute too. I liked Ashley's look. Amy, thank you for the 60 streams. What the heck? That's really kind. Thank you. Too busy looking at the horrors Unbound on screen. We made some screwed up art. It was kind of great, but like I really do wish there's like a little bit more time, because I could have cooked and made some like really funky stuff, you know. Also, anyone joining late here, thank you for being here. Squeeble, so good to see you here. Nye, hello, hi as well. I love seeing all these familiar names in chat tonight. Very, very awesome. Also, CJ, thank you for petting both of my cats. I laid in bed today next to Sig, with him laid on his side, me laid on my side, our eyes meeting, and like the two of us just like staring into each other's eyes while I pet him, like for like half an hour. It was like very calming and soothing. Chris and Brian being baddies, everyone else jamming the horrorcore. Nah, you're not wrong. What? No, that's fine. Do your thing. It's A-okay. Morgan's doing TikToks and stuff. She's the productive one right now while I'm dying. Chris is dumpy. Man, it was so funny because people were like apparently clipping him every time he got up. Which is like, in a normal situation would be so fucked up. But the fact it's Chris as Mrs. Incredible with the freaking Elastigirl dumpy is so funny. Not to mention, he set up so many moments where he was showing his ass. Like, unbelievable, dude. I love when Chris has a bit, he just full commits like that. Only good thing about being sick is the endless cat cuddles. Honestly, like, both of my cats have been trying to make me feel better. Elsa, I woke up. Here, I'll have a little POV shot up on the camera. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing weird in here. I woke up to a weight on my chest, and there was a little kitty who, this is a POV. You're trying to sleep, but you coughed yourself awake, and you look down. And this was Elsa sleeping on my chest like a little baby. Just hanging out. She was trying to make me feel good. And then, like I said, and that was because I had to go down to the couch to try to like sit up and sleep and breathe better. Yeah, Bree, watching Chris in the Mrs. Incredible outfit playing Phasmophobia with Julian and Julia in their normal clothes was so funny. Oh my god. So funny, dude. Yeah, such a cutie. And then, like I said, I went up to the bed and I laid on my side, and then Siggy laid next to me, and we just stared into each other's eyes while I pet him, and he purred, and it was so cute. It was just really good healing vibes from my little pals, my little kitties. Ari isn't straight. Thank you so much, by the way, for the for being here, and also I think I saw you activate a point redemption earlier. It's good to have you here. So sorry, my brain's not fully functioning. Again, those of you joining late here, just to fill you in, Girl Week obviously not happening here tonight. It's just me in sleep-deprived gremlin mode. I'm wearing a loose gamer t-shirt of Dig Dug, and doing my best to breathe through my face. I'm very sick at the moment, so again, not COVID, fortunately. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Very glad it's not COVID. But Girl Week is on hiatus till I feel better. And then when I feel better, you will get all the bonus girl days, and then some extra ones as well to just make up for it. So that's going to be the vibe for tonight. Tonight, I'm just going to be chilling. I'm going to be doing media review with everyone, and I'll do some low-key power wash sim doing the Shrek DLC. Hashtag ad for a moment. Thank you to Square Enix and Future Lab for sending me a code for the Shrek DLC. The special pack is available on consoles and PC. I've been having a blast with it. All of the sets All of the levels look exactly like the sets from the Shrek franchise. It's awesome. I'm gonna eat brie on crackers topped with pecans, walnuts, and local honey. That sounds good. You're going to eat what? Brie has a meltdown in chat. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. That was my cousin. Oh no. Yeah, on the real, that sounds good. That does, actually. Yeah, that is very my cabbages vibe. Got it. Again, someone asked me what my dream role was the other night for voice acting. If they ever bring back the cabbages guy into like one of the Avatar animated series, I would love to voice the cabbages guy. He was like my favorite character. I used to love that bit. It was one of my favorite repeating bits in that show. Also, heads up. Yeah, iconic, truly iconic character. Yeah, what an honor that would be. I would probably sob, like literally sob, if I got cast as that role. Speaking of, oh man, so some of you know my friend Damian Huss from Smosh, also fellow voice actor. Yeah, whole cabbage guy. Had baked brie with crackers and pomegranate seeds and honey last winter. It was so good. That sounds so good, even though you're a hypocrite by admitting that. So y'all know Damien Haas, and y'all know I love the anime and manga series Ranma Half. It is my favorite of all time, by Rumiko Takahashi. But Damien is voicing Ryoga, who is one of my favorite freaking characters from that show. He's voicing that character. He just got to announce it today on social media, and I'm so proud of him. I'm so excited to hear him, because he is someone who is going to just personify that role so well. Because if you liked him as Laios in Delicious in Dungeon, right? So he was Laios, the main character in the Delicious in Dungeon dub. And hey, what's up, That's Phantom? Very similar, like himbo-coded vibes to Ryoga in Ranma Half. So perfect casting, in my opinion. So I'm so excited, though. I haven't caught up on the most recent episode, but really happy, very excited to hear Damien in that role, because like he is someone who's been nothing but kind to me, and just so wonderful. We've been mutuals for literally years at this point on social media. And every time I'm in LA, we don't hang out. And then he goes, oh, dude, why didn't we hang out? And I go, I forget that we can do that, dude. Because, like, you're up here in my brain compared to me. Like, so it's really funny. One of these times we'll actually meet in person and hang out in person. So, Ryan's sharing fantastic news. I'm being a cursed goblin. No, that's A-okay. That's the vibes in this community. That is the vibe. Yeah, Bree is a cannibal. I know, Xander. A shock to me as well. Anyway, go support the English dubcast of Ranma Half. Available now on Netflix and everywhere else you can watch anime for possibly free. You know? Go watch the new Ranma adaptation. It's very good. It has made me tear up a number of times because I like it so much. Also, Slade, what the heck? 180 streams. That's so many. Thank you so much. Someday you will escape your enclosure and you will go off to greener pastures. But for now, I appreciate the 180 streams. Thank you so much. Really kind of you. Also, thank you to everyone again for bearing with the like scatterbrain and the all over the place filling in of details of things. Big detail, big thing that I want everyone to be aware of. Again, Tuesday, regardless, hell or high water, even if I sound like this, Tuesday, enclosure's very enriching, thank you. Please, yeah, because Slade's in the Clockwork Orange chair being forced to watch stream. No, that's so bad. You're speaking more like our ADHD brains, it's okay. Tuesday is going to be the community Halloween party that we earned as a, I think, tip goal earlier this month, thanks to someone who tipped the stream while I was offline, which was so sweet. Again, the past like few days I haven't been able, or I guess at this point, like the past like almost over a week that I wasn't able to stream consistently because of like being sick and then being part of the events going on and everything like that. I don't get paid for that stuff. So people who are like tipping me while I was offline, thank you. That generosity goes super far. Yeah, thank you, Anonymous, for whoever did that. I'm going all out, you better believe. I'm so excited. So here's the way that it's going to work. If you don't know, I can do it early. Oh my god. Even if you like just put up a picture of like the costume that you're going to dress in, it's going to be fun. And so here's what I want to, yeah, shout out to Anon for sure. What a nice person. If you are someone who wants to take part in the community Halloween party we're doing Tuesday, October 29th on stream, you don't have to dress up for it. You don't have to have stuff going on this year to participate either. The reason we do it online the way that we do, yeah, Kit, feel free to repost. That's cool. Here's the way that we do it is there's like we do this with Gerb Prom, which I still owe you guys a Gerb Prom before the end of the year. I promise it will happen probably in November. You know, my birthday month. We can make it a whole thing. It would be kind of cute. But not everyone, either due to disability or due to the conditions that they're in, schedule, lack of a social group to hang out with in person, whatever it might be. Ooh, Gerb Winter Formal would be kind of cute. I like the idea of that, Brie. But we do it online this way so that it's accessible to everybody. So for the Halloween party, you can post stuff from this year. You can post stuff from previous years. If it was a past Halloween, it was you younger in a Halloween costume you just thought rocked, like put that in the Discord room. I put up a Discord chat that's just called Halloween Party. Go find it. Go post your pictures of costumes, makeup, nails, jack-o'-lantern carvings, special desserts or ciders or recipes that you make around the holiday season, parties or events you went to or are going to, or like went to in previous years or this past weekend, whatever. Feel free to drop that in the chat, and then on Tuesday I'll just review it all on stream. I'll be in costume and we'll all just have a great time, like vibing and sharing some of those, like that good energy. And maybe I'll combine it with some of the other incentives I have, like trying all the pumpkin spice latte stuff Morgan bought me, or maybe I will carve a pumpkin live. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know ahead of time, but it should be a really good time regardless of what we do. It might just end up being we do Halloween review and then I'm like only feeling up to playing a new horror game. I got all those horror games I owe you. So it's gonna just be very on theme all a Tuesday night, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I really look forward to everyone joining. Absolutely ate yesterday in my Princess Peach outfit. Lard Martini, love to hear it. That's so fun. Very, very fun. Yeah, so again, just take some pictures. Even if it's just you in your room taking a picture of a fun costume or look that you did for yourself, or a cosplay you're wearing, or even if you're like, hey, I don't have anywhere to go this year, but like here's a cosplay I did earlier this year that I just want to share. That's like kind of dope. Like that's really cool. So please feel free to share. I think that is really cool that we do it this way. So yeah. That's the way that it's gonna go. Anyway, what else did I have to update people on? All right, we talked about sub goal has been updated to November Girl Week. Girl Week is currently on hiatus until I feel better. Halloween Party Tuesday. Get those pictures up so we have stuff to react to Tuesday. If it isn't a lot of people who participate, that's okay. I mean, I'll figure out ways to fill the time. I'll get a good read on it. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I promise. It's gonna be fun. So, good lord. I have a hold up. Sorry, frog in the throat. Very on theme for the season, right? I have a semi scary sweater that I did not make. Does that count? Yeah, I mean, if you're wearing it as a costume, like that's cool. I dig that. That's fun. As long as it comes from you. As long as it's not you like sharing other people's content. Like, here's a TikTok from Bill Nye on Halloween or something. Like as long as it's your stuff. So that's all that really matters. Good lord. Send 85 pictures of me as clowns. So Merm, just regular photos of you, right? Are you trapped in your dress? Oh. Oh, you need me to snap it closer. Oh, I see. Why are you apologizing? Of course I will help you. Morgan's fits are wild. Roasted? Merm, listen. You know that's the energy here. You bring that good? Morgan's making you guys got a preview to her next ultra viral TikTok. Oh god.
I want one my shoulder.
Yeah, that would be good.
Thank you.
There you go.
I love this is what I need help with that.
Oh wait, there's this one too.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's two.
Oh,
I don't know how to get the second.
don't worry about it.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Everyone says you look pretty and lovely. She's a freaking queen, dude. If y'all didn't see the story I put up, cause she put a story up on Instagram, and then she tagged me in it so I could share it. And I mentioned that it's so easy. It was a shot from behind when we were at the Chittenango Landing Boat Museum, and I just took it without her knowing that I was taking it. So that wasn't a staged photo. Like, she didn't know I was taking a picture of her, because I just thought she looked so cool. And I was like, she legitimately it's so easy to capture her aura on film in photos, because like I don't know, she has an energy that she gives off. It's really cool. So just very, very cool. Gorgeous, beautiful, just like you. Breathe two star diamonds in the sky. We love a candid. I love taking candids like that. I forgot to put up a Kofi pic today, but I'll put up another one. But I have all these really cool photos from the Chittenango Landing of like this one, like of the dry docks where we had our like high power flashlights. So you get like this kind of creepy framing effect, which I think will be like really cool. So I'm excited to put up more of those behind the scenes photos, because I don't take a lot of photos when I'm hanging out with friends or doing events. So I can't wait to put one of those up on Kofi after I'm done with stream tonight. I'll also get a VOD up on the VOD channel after stream. I know it's a late ping. I'm sorry to anyone who's got pings on and everything, but doing my best to just stay on top of that as well. It's just been a day of me mainly being on the couch, horizontal, dying. So, love is real. I'm sobbing. Listen, I am the lucky. I would be an absolute fucking fool if I did not talk about all the time how much I love Morgan, how important she is to me, how special she is to me. I would not have survived genuinely to this point in my life without her support and without all the great things she's done for me. Like, I'd be such an idiot if I was like, oh yeah, this, took her for granted at all. Like, it is so wild to have her in my life. So of course love is real. It is so fucking genuine. Oh, she is standing in the doorway crying. I love you. I'm sorry to make you emotional before your TikTok. I love you. Have a great recording session. Yeah, sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me though when she I just heard her make a noise in the doorway. I had no idea she was there. Oh my god. As my internet ants, oh my, I'm very fortunate. Like, dudes out there, anyone who's like femme attracted, just don't be an idiot. Don't throw that shit away. My gay ants are making me cry. You know, if you said that phrase 20 years ago, people would be like, oh yeah, they do that. They're awful. But like now it's like celebrated. It's great. We get to spread our evil energy everywhere. Anyway, chat, I've yammered on long enough. Let me hear some of your good news. If you have any good news, feel free to share it in the chat, as long as it's something we can all comfortably enjoy. Doesn't have to be anything big, as long as it's something that you are proud of, that you want to share with the community. I will try to read as much of it as I can. A reminder, I probably won't be able to read the really big ones. I'm so sorry about that. But I hope other people are celebrating you and congratulating you, because that's just what we do here. Yo, what's up, rookie? Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Chad, is it gay to love each other deeply and openly? It's so gay, and I love it. You know? Made candy. Wait, you made candy? That's so cool. And got a job? Well, what? You should have led with that one. Both of those things are so cool, though. All right, congrats. That's awesome news. Good news is that I made some fudge brownies in the shape of a tombstone and relax. That's so cool, Loy. What the hell? Why are y'all so creative? I beat Tears of the Kingdom today and made cookies. Nice. Everyone's like baking. Man, now I want cookies or brownies or candy. I don't have any of those things. Tears of the Kingdom's a long game. That's fun. Went outside, touched grass. Let's go, Xander. Oh my god. Defeating the chronically online allegations. You gotta have that good balance, right? Good news, my first ever wig styling for my Roxas costume turned out great. Love that. Oh my god, Roxas. Damn, you're making me want to play Kingdom Hearts on stream, but I know after like 4 of them, I would lose a majority of my viewers and we'd have a 30 viewer stream. Good news, I voted and I have my Gently Late Mate shirt now. Oh god. Ethan's influence. I met my dad's new girlfriend. She seemed chill. That's fun. And hey, thank you for voting. Good god, we need more people to. I'm getting really worried because there's so many people who are like, I'm refusing to. And it's like, okay, cool that like you can make a statement, but like if you are convinced Trump is going to lose, then you're in the wrong mentality. Like we have to make sure he does. Shared this in Discord already. I went to an escape room and got out with 4 minutes left. Nice. Carved pumpkins for the first time as well. Went to Spirit Halloween. Damn, very seasonal fun stuff. Good news, went thrifting yesterday. Found a 1940 cedar chest in incredible condition and fits perfectly in my office to hold all my yarn. Today I stayed in and crocheted bugs. I love that, Bree. That's so fun. Hold on, let me just teleport you and Morgan some fudge brownies. Loy, I wish. Where we need people teleporting stuff. That would be so good. Also, Lloyd with the gifted sub to Mello. Mello, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. Thank you so much for that support, both of you. What the heck? Saw Rocky Horror this weekend, and my friends and I accidentally crashed a cast photo, which means we look cool enough to blend it with the cast. Eliza, that's so funny. Wig styling, my beloved. I gotta get better at it because I own a lot of wigs. I just don't wear them very often. To be fair, most of them are too small for my big, ginormous, stupid head. So that's part of it. But like, I really need to like start incorporating them into some of my cosplay for actual recognizable characters, right? Good news, started a notebook for moving plans for me and my kitties to move to a safer, more accepting place nearer to my chosen family next few years. Uber, I love that you're making those types of moves. That is amazing. Glad you're prioritizing yourself, your happiness, your peace. You deserve to do that. Voting's harm reduction. Yes, voting can be harm reduction. Like, truly, it can be. Please think of it that way at the very least. Good news, I actually got cleaning done tonight before the next training period starts tomorrow. I won't have time or energy for the next 6 weeks. I feel that. Also, I'm glad you got all that done, though. Good lord. Also, back to the harm reduction talk, just because I want to have that quick here. It's like, yes, is Kamala kind of fucking shitty on a lot of policies? Yeah, she fucking sucks. I think all the time, every day I wake up to news, I go, just shut the fuck up. Close your mouth, stop talking. Like, just let us get November over with. And like, get stupid fucking orange guy out of here. And then, like, then we're gonna come for you. We're gonna go after you, probably. Because, like, holy shit, we gotta be doing shit better. But, like, it is a better option at the moment than the other fucking guy. Good news, I spent my day embracing self-care today by watching a Netflix movie called A Family Affair, and my younger brother paid for my and my youngest brother's haircut today. What the heck? That younger brother's hooking you up so much, Phoebe. That's awesome news. That's Phantom. Yes, absentee ballot. Let's go. Thank you for doing that, truly. Might or might not dress up this year. If I do dress up, I'm dressing up in the same costume as last time. This year I'm taking a very chill, relaxed approach. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, relaxed approaches are welcome in the Halloween party chat as well for that stream. Good news, I went to a Halloween festival yesterday, got cool stickers, a little dice jail for when my D20s are rolling bad. Plus, I ran into an old friend I haven't seen in months. Sky, that's so good. Love all that good news. Wonderful. AOC said voting is like the bus. It's not going to take us exactly where we want to go, but it'll take us close. Yeah, it will take us at least... I'm old enough that I remember when things sucked way more than they do now. Like, they really fucking, like, were terrible if you were marginalized. Especially for an adopted, like, gender fluid Korean kid. Like, they were bad. They were really bad. And are we perfect? Not even fucking close, dude. Like, not even close. It's like the shit, like, the Biden and, like, Harris administration are not paying enough attention to, like, what Israel's fucking doing right now in Gaza, in Palestine, in Lebanon. We need way better fucking stronger policies for shit like that. We need so much more transgender care in this country. We need so many different, we need better health care. We need student loan forgiveness. We need all that shit. Trump's not gonna do that. I promise you he's not gonna fucking do that. I guarantee you he's not gonna fucking do that. So, I would rather move the needle a tiny bit towards progress the way I've seen my whole life than regress 50 years, you know? So that's the way that I look at it. It's literally like, yeah, she talks bad and has not great politics or literally not good time. People might need to go into hiding. The choice baffles me, but I digress. Thank you for talking about it as you're able to. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can, you know? So, good Lord. Good Lord. Good news, I finished my cabling knitting sample. It'll be the first piece of knitting I make that I keep. Nice, Potato. Great job. I'm glad that you've been practicing so much and figuring it out for you. Good news, I finally assembled my new bed and my body is already thanking me. Oh my god, Lard Martini, I need to get a new bed so badly. Like, truly. My back is so bad. Kamala is far from a good candidate, but at the moment I would rather not fear for my safety because of my identity. Exactly. 2D, yo, what's up? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. And also, sorry for the political rant in the middle of good news, but please know that, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking hide who I am. Like, I am who I am in my space. This stream, this community, this is my space that I built up myself. And I get to say what I want to say. And it's one of those things where I'm always gonna try to reinforce my belief systems and my boundaries and make sure that we're attracting the right kind of people, we're doing the right kind of things, and if people don't like that, they can literally go anywhere else because there's millions of other channels on the internet. So that's why I talk about it when I feel like talking about it. And then the rest of the time, you don't have to worry about other people like blindsiding you out of nowhere, talking about stuff that you're not ready to hear, because we literally go, hey, we're just vibing right now. We're chilling. We don't need to talk about it this second. So yeah, that's the way that I'm choosing to use my platform at the moment. So yeah, what a wonderful space it is. I'm glad that people feel that way. I really hope that people feel represented. I really hope that people feel like I am here fighting for your damn rights as much as I can. There's like so much that's going down right now that is just not great. I think like a big hard line for me right now of why it's going to be like, yes, I will vote you in, but then I'm going to not be fucking happy about it, is just all the shit that's going on overseas in the Gaza and Lebanon areas. Like, it just needs to get so much fucking better. We need a ceasefire at the minimum. There needs to be so much that needs to happen. And again, if you don't hear me talk about this much on stream, follow me on Instagram. I talk about this shit all the time. I promote causes. Oh my god, Madagascar is invading my brain. Mort from Madagascar, leave me alone. Leave my brainwaves alone. I try to promote a lot of causes over there that help out the Palestinian people especially. So please go. If you think I've been quiet here, if you think I've been quiet on Twitter, whatever, I'm loud as fuck over on Instagram. Go follow me there if you want to hear my politics more. That's the space you'll find it. And not a lot of Madagascar, not a lot of Germort for sure. I gotta update the Girbeagly command to also have the my Blue Sky, because I've been enjoying Blue Sky a lot. It's been nice to like be like, yeah, I'm not gonna like doom scroll and feel depressed by being on social media. It's like this weird thing where I'm like, am I just huffing copium? But every time I open up my Blue Sky feed, and I don't even follow anyone yet, so it's just literally like roaming the open seas of Blue Sky. It's so good. It's been so positive. It's been fun. I get like fan art over there. I get people doing cosplay. I get people hyping up stuff. Like, yeah, good lord. It's crazy. Being an adult sucks. Wish we could all get along. If only people had the emotional intelligence to not be terrible human beings. But until then, I'm not going to get along with people. Like, it's going to be one of those things. I will get I will go, yeah, agree to disagree about something like, yeah, we have different choices of best Italian restaurant out there. But the moment it comes to human rights, fuck those people. I don't need to get along with them. I don't fucking care if they disappear tomorrow, dude. What a bunch of assholes. Grow your fucking brain. Grow your fucking emotions. Like, become a real human being. Don't be a piece of shit. Like, I don't want to get along with those people. Because it's one of those things where it's not we all should get along and hold hands and sway back and forth. If someone else doesn't want human rights, if someone wants to entertain far-right rhetoric, you're a fucking psychopath. And I don't care if I'm talking about your aunt or your crazy uncle or your grandma right now. They need to fucking grow a brain because they've been brainwashed by fear-mongering and they want to say horrible shit, but they disguise it behind decency politics and shit. I've dealt with that my entire life as an immigrant to this fucking country. I'm sick of that shit. So that's the way that I look at it. And if you're someone who doesn't like that kind of political stance, grow up. And that's the only thing that I want to say about that. I can see everyone that I do follow just in one place. Yes, Blue Sky is great for that. And I hope everyone sticks around on it now, this time around. So that is the way that I look at things in this world. That is the way that I genuinely want people to understand. Like, I've cut off family members because they were pieces of shit about, like, the stuff going on in Gaza, in Palestine. I told them straight up, I was like, y'all, the way that you talk about brown people in this country, holy fucking shit, man. Like, I'm not going to attend your funeral, is what I told them. Like, get out of here. I don't need to have that kind of energy in my life. Because, again, we can disagree on something like who's the best football team in the NFL, but not about human rights stuff. My grandma's so red-pilled, it's sad. Like, watching my dad lose his mom in real time because of her politics and her husband's politics. That is so sad. Eliza, I hope you have other family members that are just more wonderful to you. And if not, found family is so important in this day and age. We have so many people who have been radicalized by online grifters and just terrible extremist mentalities where it's becoming normalized to, like hate crime people. Like, it's just really insane. And to see people lost to that conspiracy theory thinking and never checking sources and being so unbelievably, like, fear-mongering towards anyone who's different, like, just gives me, like, trauma flashbacks to my childhood. And I don't want anyone to fucking go through that. So, yeah. So, ready to have serious conversations this holiday season. Yeah. And sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes you just got to go, hey, I'm just going to not talk to these people ever again. It is what it is, you know? Found family's so important. Truly, yeah. Like, truly. My maternal grandmother, totally fucking badass. Love her, and the rest of my family's pretty open. But I do be also loving my found family. Eliza, I'm so happy you have that going on. Stopped talking to my aunts after we got into an argument about them being Trump supporters. That was in 2016, and I don't regret it. Yeah, and I'm right there with you. I am right there with you, 100%. So, my aunts fell down the rabbit hole back in 2016, and it's just been crushing to witness. Yep. And it's one of those things where you go, wow, I can't love this version of this person. Like, you might have, like, a history with that person. That's great. But, like, at the end of the day, you have to draw a line, because once you start making space for that, once you start forgiving that, once you start being an apologist for any of that, or allowing them to exist in a vacuum where they are able to cause that kind of harm to other people, and you allow that into your life willingly, not the best thing. I'll let you know, as a marginalized person observing other people. So, yeah. Death Phantom, this is like a fucking book, and right now my voice cannot read all of this out loud, so let me read this in my head, please. Yeah, no, I'm gonna delete that because that is actually just, like, very, very incorrect rhetoric. I'm so sorry to time this out for a second here. That's not even true. That's the other fucking thing, is, like, queer Palestinians exist. I fucking hate that conspiracy theory. It's like, yes, there's always going to be bigots in any population of people who are not going to understand marginalized groups, but I don't even want the idea of that entertained in here. The other thing is that queer people and Palestinians both have talked very openly of don't use them as a fucking puzzle piece to everything going on right now in the world as like your trump card, no pun intended, of like, but you're supporting this because this happens. What the fuck? Like, that's so dumb. That's so backwards. That's so upside down, dude. You are thinking with your asshole and not your brain at that point. It's like, you cannot paint in such broad strokes that way. That's insane. And then try to use like someone else's identity as the bargaining chip for why you should or shouldn't vote for someone. That's fucking crazy. Are you stupid? Like, that's crazy. When I hear people talk about that kind of thing, it's like super weird, super strange. And you can't like blanket statement of like, oh, there's like hateful people like all over the place, and like, so we should forgive it here versus there or whatever. Like, that's not the context you need to take out of it. It's just, it's so crazy to like even talk about any of this, because I'm like, I have to like, I tell Morgan this all the time when I block people on like yeah, that's it exactly, Merm. And I turn to you for this type of stuff because of things that you've said in the past, but that's a rhetoric Israel supporters love to use. It's an excuse for their genocide. Exactly. So it's one of those things. Yeah, how can you focus on civil rights when you're being genocided? Yeah, no time for gay marriage when you're being bombed. Exactly. It's one of those things where it's like, Jackanista, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Like, and again, I'll move on from this topic momentarily just because it's just a mess of a topic that I'm on Twitch right now, sick as hell. My brain isn't firing on every single cylinder, so I'll hit the big points, right? So it's one of those things where, again, I will share as many resources, I will share as many like support groups, like charities and things like that are helping in that region over on my Instagram whenever I can. But yeah, exactly. Tell you, it goes down to like the base idea of just humanity. It's like, it does not, like, all those other things are extraneous in the moment. The base thing we have to focus on is humanity, is humanism, is humanitarianism. Both of those things hand in hand are important. I have to remind myself all the time when I block people online that I go, some of these accounts, especially with the blue check mark on them, are actually bots. They're like, manned by bot farms. They're writing the same exact things in their bio. They're saying the same exact replies to anything that's going on. All the posts that they attack, all the creators that they attack, all the users that they attack on those sites. Sometimes those are bots, but a lot of them are not, which is why you see the numbers that you see in the polls and things like that for the right-wing politicians. But I have to remind myself that a lot of them are bots, because if I actually focus on the fact that another human being who was allowed to survive to adulthood was allowed to have that kind of rhetoric in their body and spread that and disseminate that kind of hatred and bigotry, I break down, man. It's overwhelming. It makes me sad. It makes me angry. It makes me irrationally just like upset that someone else was allowed to survive to that point, thinking those types of things, thinking they were right. That's crazy, dude. That's wild. Grow the fuck up. Grow an emotional backbone of any sort. Just engage in intelligence beyond knowing books. And half the time they don't even know science, so it doesn't even matter. But it drives me nuts. Yeah, intersectionality is important, and also priorities. Yeah, exactly. Some people don't have priorities in order. Exactly. Like, we got to get our priorities in order as just a world, as a species. It's embarrassing we did this to ourselves. I make the joke all the time, we should all be eating fruit on the beach together, just chilling in paradise, right? We have like one of the most abundant planets as far as resources that has ever probably existed, right? Like, we have like the perfect conditions for having all of these incredible species and weather patterns and cool landscapes and the technology we've developed, all this stuff, right? And somehow we blow each other up and we hate each other for no other reason except someone is a little bit different. That's fucking psychotic, bro. That's so fucking stupid. You have to be a goddamn Neanderthal idiot. You have to be a regressive telephone pole looking family tree moron to like want that over peace, prioritizing rest and joy, and pursuing creation. Like, that's so weird, man. You're a fucking weirdo. Like, good lord, knock that shit off. Like, why did we do that to ourselves? Why did we invent all these crazy systems for ourselves? Why can't we just vibe, you know? As my old philosophy professor said, question everything and educate yourself. I like that. That's a good way to look at it. My voice is starting to sound like freaking Mark Hamill when he starts ranting about shit. It's almost like nothing can get better if the people who deserve better are dead. We were given heaven and created hell. Yeah, it's really weird. We could be in paradise, but people are too busy hating. Yeah, hate and greed. And you know what the craziest part about greed? Yeah, resources exist, and yeah, it's kind of neat that we have like some sort of gig economy that allows people to like, hey, I don't know how to build a house. Can you please build a house, and I will give you this thing that you can then exchange to a farmer and go, I don't know how to grow food. Can you please give me food? That, like, at its base level, that should work. But we ultimately invented capital. Like, we invented the extremist capitalism we have, the greed that people have, these old, stuffy, yucky white men who want all this money. Bro, it's made up. And yeah, in today's society, it earns you things, it earns you status, it earns you access to things, etc., etc. But it's all made up. And the fact that you would rather hurt other people to get more of it when you already have more than enough will never make sense to me. I say this all the fucking time. If my channel ever goes viral, if I ever take off, if I ever start making like, if I ever have like consistently above like thousands of subs the way that some people do, right? I'm giving back to my friends. I'm flying them out here to hang out. I'm paying for all their shit. I'm making sure that they don't have to worry about their rent or their bills if they're going through a rough time. I'm making sure that shit gets spread around and that people get to eat at the same table, man. Why wouldn't I want that? Why wouldn't I want happy people around me? Why wouldn't I want to spread my good fortune with others? That's so crazy. Blows my mind that we won the cosmic lottery for simply existing, and so many people spend their time trying to end others' existence. Rat, you're so right. The other crazy part about it is like people doing that are taking the shit for granted, and it's like, I mean, this hopefully motivates people to just like kick into gear and do the things you want to do because all this shit's fake anyway. And not to like doomsday this or make people get existential and anxious and shit, but literally at any point our planet could be wiped out by like a cosmic event of some sort. A giant fucking comet comes through the solar system and wipes us out. And there's very little we could potentially do to take that on, head on, and stop it from happening. So we as a species already have a limited amount of time. You know, the sun will go supernova millions of years from now or whatever, right? Our species needs to find a way to just enjoy itself while it's here. You know, like we need to, like we genuinely need to, like this is a miracle that we're here at all. Brian makes it big. There will be signs. There will be. Oh my God. That's a dream. All my friends just want to take care of each other. Yeah. Hell yeah. Anytime I think about what I would do if I got a ton of money, I've never thought buy Twitter and make cars that explode right now. Oh my God. No, Dust Phantom, it's all good. It's just like one of those things. I hope that you can take that message and you can really resonate with it and internalize it and make it part of like the way you look at everything going on right now, because there are a lot of bad actors. There's a lot of bad grifters who are spreading disinformation and misinformation, who just literally don't know how the world works at all, and they don't care to actually learn how it works. They'd rather pull the wool over other people's eyes and make them believe things that will feed into those pipelines of hatred and separation and stuff. And it sucks to see it. It really sucks. And it's hard to like pick through it all, but you have to do your due diligence to pick through it all. You have to do your due diligence to up your game when it comes to intersectionality and to actually see the world from the perspective of other human beings and be at peace that people different from you do exist out there. It's an important part of being alive. Jules and Starfish, welcome to the stream. It's so nice to see you here. Welcome. Yeah, tomorrow's not promised to us. Appreciate the present. This moment is truly a gift. Yeah, I agree. I 100% freaking agree with that, Talia. Pup Tetris, welcome to the stream as well. Hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Good Lord. Good to have everyone here. Again, thank you to everyone who shared good news earlier. Sorry for taking it off the rails. I just had to, I don't know. I've been couch locked most of the day with the only thing I can focus on being social media, unfortunately. So I've just been sitting here stewing in my thoughts. And again, I don't open up about this shit a lot. I don't. A lot of you have been here for a long time, and you do not hear me go on these types of rants all the time. So I'm going to take my stage, the platform I built with the community that I built it alongside. And I hope that what I said made sense. Again, I know I'm not firing on all cylinders. My brain's a little bit cooked. So some of the stuff might not have fully lined up one-to-one, but please know where I stand. I hope that it's very apparent now for anyone who's doubted me, who's thought maybe I keep bad elements in my life, or I'm more forgiving, or I'm not mindful about what's going on in the world, or whatever, because you only follow me here and you don't follow me, like I said, on like Instagram where I'm a little bit more political and stuff. I really hope that you understand like where I stand on all this shit, because I want us as a species in a world to be better. I want people to be better to each other, but we don't get there until we do cut out some of the poison and we make ourselves aware and educate each other on where that is, where it needs to be stopped, where it needs to be ignored, etc. And we can find each other in this big, crazy world and link hands and know that we have other people who believe what we do and want the best for the future. So yeah, it's rare but occasionally necessary. Yeah, I feel the same way. We never mind a good inspirational yap. Well, thank you. I appreciate you so much, Brian, for always speaking up for the important things. Well, thank you. Thank you. A lot of it affects me as well. A lot of it affects people that I love. So it's like very easy to be on the right side of history. Good news, my LGBTQ plus choir got to sing with the Gay Men's Denver Chorus today. We also got voice coaching. That's so cool. Telly, I love that for you. Oh my God. Good to discuss and rant about these things sometimes. It's great to be surrounded by a community who wholeheartedly cares about these issues and cares deeply about each other. Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, all this, like, I can be angry about this as much as I want, but, like, it's up to you to educate yourself in an intersectional and important way. It's up to you to figure out what is a priority, not only in your life, but a priority that's going to help out humankind in general. I think that that is something that, like, a lot of us forget. We get wrapped up in our own anxieties and things, and that is totally valid. You know, we are our own main character. We are our, person we have to be with when everything is quiet and we're closing our eyes trying to fall asleep, right? At the end of the day. That's all so freaking important. That said, try your best whenever you can to just look at the world through a different perspective and understand. Even if it's someone you disagree with, understanding where their pain comes from, where their trauma might come from. Don't make excuses for it if it results in them having those horrible behaviors, those horrible belief systems. But also, hope for the best. It's not your responsibility to fix them. But hopefully it's a reminder to reinforce your own boundaries, your own spaces, to create a place where people feel comfortable to come and talk to you about these types of things, So that's the way that that's the way that I kind of try to look at it all, and try to, I don't know, huff some hopium here when we're like the laughing stock, especially here in America, we're like the laughing stock of the world every election year. Like, it just gets worse and worse. Like, Morgan and I were talking about, like, some of you who are old like me, you remember Howard Dean of the Democratic Party, who did his crazy rant where he was like, we're gonna go up through Virginia, and we're gonna go up through Pennsylvania, and we're gonna go back to Washington, D.C. and take back the White House, yeah! Like that. Everyone called it the Dean Scream. That was enough back in the day that everyone was like, that was insane, and that got him, like, canceled from being a valid politician, which is so stupid when you look at it. And meanwhile, now we got a guy who goes on camera and quotes right-wing rhetoric, which is like extremist rhetoric. Like, what? How? Dude, bring that shit back. That would have been a meme now. We would have laughed about that. It would have been funny, and people would have been like, I still am going to vote for him because he has some pretty decent, like, working class policies or whatever, right? But now it's, like, so crazy, and everyone's, like, so mean and angry, and it's just, like, crazy that we got here from that. These are important things to talk about because if we never talk about it, our lives will continue to be affected negatively by it. I agree. I never want someone's intersectionality to, like, have a hard stop. Sometimes it will, and you shouldn't feel bad about that in the moment. Just know that you can massage those boundaries outwards. You can figure out, like, where does this thought come from? Why do I stop myself here? Where can I make this more inclusive? Where can I make this better? You know, I think that's an important thing to do, and that comes from within. I can't force you to do that. I'm not here to go, this is a safe space, and this is, oh, I'm the best, most morally activist, like morally just activist on the internet. Oh my God. That's performative as fuck when people do that kind of thing and go, yeah, we are a safe space. Yeah, all the best opinions come from me, the streamer. No, that's fucking crazy. I don't know everything. I don't have all the answers. I don't know how to fix the debt crisis we have in this country or whatever. I don't know any of that shit, man. I have ideas, but I'm not 100%. I'm not a career politician. I don't know what I'm doing. So it is one of those things where it's just going to be, you got to figure out where your priorities stand and how you're going to fix yourself, essentially. How you're going to expand your own, like, belief systems, right? It comes from within. Thanks for always standing up for marginalized communities and for educating people to do better. Hey, you're welcome, and thank you for letting me yap about this kind of thing, because, yeah, make politics boring again would be great, honestly. Like, I would love that. I would love some boring politics again. I want to, like, talk about, like, you know, like, oh, this school in Georgia has a metal detector, and this school in Georgia does not have a metal detector. Whoa, crazy, dude. Let's dig into some of that shit. Maybe that school could spend more of their budget on school lunches than the metal detector. Bring that back, man. Let me, like, flip through the social media posts and go, oh my God, that's so boring, I don't even want to read about it. Not this crazy shit where I load up a headline and I go, how are we real? How is this not an episode of, you know, South Park? Sad to see how backwards politics and society seems to be. I try not to ever fall into that doomsday mentality either, though, Elijah. Because it's so easy to see all the negative, because all the social media algorithms have been trained to only push the negative, and as a result, we have subconsciously been trained to focus on all the negative, and it feels a lot worse than it is. Yeah, there's a lot of horrible shit going on right now. Absolutely. We make that very clear here every time we do good news. It's a reminder to walk ourselves back away from that negativity whirlpool that we get sucked into. But there's a lot of good people, like the people here fighting for the right shit. There's a lot of good people out there who want the best for others, you know, charity organizations, so many philanthropic movements, that kind of thing. I try to put my energy and my time into those whenever I can. Instead of focusing on just the bad, I try to put as much of my time, a disproportionate amount of my time, into the good stuff that builds up the causes that are going to result in future change. So that's the way I try to look at politics and society. Otherwise, I'll go fucking insane. I really will. You're better than most candidates just with basic knowledge and human decency. Brian for President 2024. I'm adopted. I can never run. I can never run. I'm an immigrant to this country. I can never run. Yeah, I miss when Obama's tan suit was a big thing. And even then, it's like, it was just easy to laugh away, but that was the start of, like, those extremist mentalities where they would, like, turn anything, you know, the terminally online alt-right who, like, turns everything into, like, a hate thing. Politics should be tiny details no one in real life cares about because it's already a pretty well-oiled machine. Exactly. All of our basic needs should be met, and the fact that we're not there yet is really embarrassing. And then, like you said, Ren, all the nitty-gritty tiny details that need to get worked out state to state or whatever, that's what the politics should be. So, yeah, make politicians have clear definitions on their plans and policies. I agree. Yeah. You know, that's the kind of stuff. Sorry, Morgan needs her computer on. Good Lord. Good Lord. Always a fun time when you see an Orion article and be like, that could actually happen. Oh, an Onion. Why did I read that as Orion? Oh my God. An Onion. Yeah, the Onion, like, stopped posting, like, political headlines because all of them were just true at this point. And they started, like, focusing on really funny, boring headlines on, like, Blue Sky. And I kind of like that. Because I'm like, oh my God, it's, like, more depressing to read the Onion these days. Also, an unprecedented response to all of the horrible shit going on and so many people fighting for causes more than ever. Right. Gives me hope. There is a lot of, you know, the internet is a double-edged sword. where it's wonderful that we are all connected and are able to rally behind causes, but also we were never meant to have quite this large amount of information shoved into our brains at the same time. And it's super it's just really like disheartening when I see people trend cycle causes where it's like, oh, it's not trendy to support this thing right now, so we're gonna stop caring about it. I have been talking about Palestine for 19 years or something like that. I've been talking about Darfur, and again, this is not to pedestal myself. This is just like the reason this particular cause means so much to me is I've been talking about this shit for so long that it's just normalized to me to talk about it. Same with like what's going on in the Congo, like Darfur in Sudan, like that. I used to support this organization called Empower Darfur back when I was in college. That kind of thing is like really important to me. And it's really weird that like people will like shame each other of like, oh, you're still talking about that social cause. We've moved on to this. That's weird. Your brain is broken. You're not a real human being anymore. Please go talk to another real human being offline. It's so weird with that performative activism when I see that kind of thing. And then also some people just get so overwhelmed because they're dealing with like, oh my God, I have to care about this, and this because I have such a big heart. And they don't know how to like stretch themselves between those things, and that's very hard, and that's a personal battle you have to figure out for yourself. But it's really rough, you know. It's like immigrants can't run for president. Yeah, there's literally an American law. You cannot run for president as an immigrant in America. That has always been a thing. Please learn your basics on the presidency and politics, everybody. Like even if you just Google like one article, go to like Snopes. I don't care where you're going for it. Just learn the basics of the election system. Please learn the basics of your local, state, and federal government. Please learn how politicians are brought into positions of power and how long they can stick around. That's important to do. I'm not American. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, in America, you cannot have an immigrant as a president, which, you know, we're the land of the free. A country built by immigrants, but we also have all this stuff that it's like we can't let a foreign power ever have any sway here. Meanwhile, we have Elon Musk, who's literally an oligarch, swaying the political opinion on a bullshit platform that he's turned into an alt-right machine with Twitter. Like, it's just so insane. It's crazy. That's literally an oligarchy. We can talk about all the issues. It's not a competition. Yeah, exactly. There's time for all of them. Exactly, Jules. Yeah, so weird and counterproductive. Yeah, absolutely. So, good Lord. That's why Obama's birth certificate was such a big thing when he's elected. Yeah, because morons will always start some disinformation campaign to do some sort of dumb shit like that. You see that with a lot of things that go on, not just in politics, like just everything. It's so sad to see. Country built on immigration and colonization doesn't allow immigrants to be president. Yeah, this is wild. Yeah, South African oligarch. Yeah, it's really weird. It's very bizarre. Yeah, exactly, potato. Have a global awareness and be locally active. Exactly. I always tell people, I'm like, I get it. Like, so many people are disillusioned with the idea of like voting in your federal election. Like right now, our choices are not super great. Some people might be feeling bleak. I still encourage you to do anything that makes you not, like, that votes for the opposition to Donald Trump. Please vote, like, for Kamala just to make sure Donald Trump doesn't get into office. And I fucking hate that we get stuck in this 4-year cycle too. Trust me, I'm angry about it. I don't want to do this shit. But not voting is literally a vote for whatever area you're in for Donald Trump. You know MAGA's getting off their ass with they stan politicians, which is embarrassing. You think the guy that has 5,000 Trump flags plastering the outside of his house and has a Trump bumper sticker and wears a Trump, like, I want to suck Trump's dick t-shirt, like, you don't think he's going to get him and his, like, 50, like, local dive bar buddies to go out and vote so that they can, like, make fun of immigrants more or whatever the hell they want to do? Like, that's going to happen. So if you don't have your one vote stack up against that, that's a lost vote for us, and that kind of sucks. So but at the end of the day, if for some reason I still have not swayed you with that idea, or with that mentality, please at least get involved with your local community. Politics used to be about the social repercussions of community. So a social policy changed, a political policy changed, whatever, in your local community, your neighbors are affected, you are affected, your township's drinking water is affected, you name it. That's what it used to be about. So get involved at least on the local level. Please do that. Even if I can't sway you to do anything else, to care about your state, to care about the country, please at least make sure your local communities are doing as well as they can be. You know? Vote for stuff that's not on party lines if you have to. If you go, well, I live in a primarily red area and it fucking sucks, everyone's an extremist. Propose things or support things that are a proposal for like free school lunches that everyone can agree on. Oh, wait, yeah, no, everyone in the community would benefit from this. You know? I don't know. Figure out your policies, do your things. So, yeah, especially in swing states. Exactly, Jules. Yeah, exactly. It's exhausting, but we do what we can, and what we can do is vote. It's our right as American citizens to vote. So, yeah, that's the way that it is. Philip DeFranco has been my best source of global world news. I'd be careful following... Listen, I like a lot of what Phil does, but be very careful about following a single source, and B, a content creator. If you're putting all your faith into it, that's how people got radicalized by like Ethan Klein and the H3 podcast. Like, don't do that. Like, make sure you have a like a source of like a spread. So yeah, stares abysmally at the two-party chokehold. It's fucking wild that we still only run by like, we got these two things and that's it. And you probably don't feel like you belong in either, but you're gonna just pick whatever aligns the more. It's just like, it's very insane. You know? So, yeah. Good Lord. Voting Friday, so I get to study my state's option still done. Yeah, hell yeah. Morgan and I have been reading all the policies that are going to be on our ballots. I've seen an uptick of the trend stuff for human rights. It's wild to see in real time. Yeah, isn't it so weird? It doesn't make sense. It's like you're talking about another human being. It's like, what do you mean, like, their existence is trendy in the moment? Like, that's fucking backwards, brother. Like, that's so strange. So, oh, excuse me. Absolutely get that, but as far as putting the issues on my radar, oh yeah, and then you can take that issue, that headline or whatever. I do that, yeah, with just like headlines I see, and then I go like read a bunch of more trusted sources that I have, or try to read it from at least a number of different perspectives and line up the dots where they actually fit. Yeah, if it gets it on your radar, that is a good thing for sure. Education of any kind is better than none. But yeah, Elijah, that's really sad. There's just like, yeah, it's really weird that we just have a whole bunch of, that doesn't even make sense, right? The ad that you're reading doesn't even make sense. Exactly. It's like so strange. Again, disinformation campaigns are meant to undermine our motivation to vote, are meant to make us confused, are meant to cause infighting, are meant for the middle class to attack the lower class while the 1%ers get to just sit there and laugh at us like we're a clown circus. Are meant to make sure that no movements are rallied behind or organized. It causes miscommunication, that kind of thing. So the best thing to do whenever you see those, just block them, move on. Make sure that you're not like engaging with those in any sort of good faith or any of your actual meaningful time. I didn't know how. Guys, I did not expect to go on some kind of political rant tonight. Thank you for giving me the floor here. It is wild that everyone stuck around as long as they have during this, because again, I am not someone who talks about this stuff a lot, like on camera. So the fact that people are receiving this pretty well, thank you very, very much for being kind and awesome. And sorry to anyone who's been trying to avoid these types of vibes in their regular life. I promise you we will get to media review here shortly, but I thought it was like kind of important to talk about a little bit of this stuff. So thank you for giving me the floor. Not that you had a choice. It's my channel. But I really do appreciate being able to talk about how I feel sincerely. Because again, at the end of the day, I am so saddened like by all of this. And I want better for humanity. I want better for America. I want better for humanity in general. So, Ryan, let me just read this in my brain because my head is like, or my voice is not activating super great tonight. Oh my god, that's so awful. Ah, good lord. I'm so sorry that happened, Ren. That is so annoying. That they just didn't care. Being in a swing state's so fun. Please just please let my ads go back to being low budget family owned restaurants and car dealerships, please, right? Good lord. We have an Eddie thing trying to pass, and I get ads saying we've lost so many children to drugs, this will make it worse. Like, bro, that's literally a lie and scare tactic. Right. It's so crazy. It's so funny because, again, I've been around long enough that, which is weird to say, right? Because I still feel pretty young at heart, and I try to have, like, my energy be pretty young. But I've been, like, around long enough, like I said, where I saw things when they were worse. And I remember, especially, like, in the 90s, the fear-mongering tactics that the right-wing decency politics clutching at their pearls, oh, goodness, type of people. We're more civilized than that type of people would have. And it's the exact same shit again, and it's so disheartening to see young people get grifted into it. And it's just because it's not just the lead paint weirdos doing it, right? It's not just the old ass motherfuckers who just need to die off doing it. It is a lot of like younger people who are getting like brainwashed by this shit and being like, oh yeah, we shouldn't have like, you know, anyone talking about gender or sex in movies. We shouldn't have drugs on this, like, legalized at all. Any of this shit. It's just so insane. Keep the prisons full. Like, it's nuts. It's actually crazy. So it's weird to see Zoomers acting like boomers. My mom believes it too, so I tried to educate her the other day, but I don't know if I helped at all. I've never had the weed talk with my mom. I think she knows that I, you know, partake every now and then, but also she has no leg to stand on in the argument because she also used to partake when she was in like high school. So I can just be like, hey mom, you told me that story when I was a high schooler. What do you think? What effect do you think it had? And I was like, I ended up being more successful than you and dad. So I don't know. Very fortunate to be in a blue state because it means I don't have to see the presidential ads. If I were in a swing state, I would probably lose it or just never turn on the TV. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a blue state and I still get some annoying ads every now and then. I mean, New York is like, we're one of the blue states in the world, you know? So, yeah, it's giving reefer madness vibes. Just like so strange. So, imagine coming out, but as a weed user. It'd be very funny for someone to do that. My thing is, it's like, it's legal in New York, so it's like, who cares? You know? But it's more of like, if you're someone who has family members who are a little bit more conservative, it's still, even as an adult, uncomfortable to talk about certain subjects. I'm still going to live the exact lifestyle I live. I'm still going to engage in the things that I engage with, surround myself with the people that I enjoy to be around me, etc. I'm going to vote for the politicians I want to and believe in the policies that I believe in. But every now and then, it's like it's not even worth it to have that conversation kind of thing, you know? I'm in a red state. Part of the reason I want to get out of here. Uber, I'm hoping for you. I'm so glad that you got a plan going in motion here. Very cool. Very cool to hear about, for sure. Anyway, I yapped so much. I appreciate you all. Let's do a quick, actually, let's do a little bit of Pride. Let's spam the hell out of Pride. Because again, we talked about a bunch about like human rights stuff. Let's smash chat with some Pride to cleanse vibes and move off the topic. I think that we've exhausted conversation on a lot of it. You say yap stonks are low, but here we are. Yeah, I don't know. I just got I don't know why. I was just like, man, I haven't had one of these types of rants in a little while, and I think it's just the anticipation of getting so close to the election, right? So I'm appreciative everyone allowed me to have the floor, whether you agree with me or not. Thank you for letting me just talk about what I wanted to talk about. I hope that you think deeper about how you engage with the world, especially people who look different than you, who are part of different cultures, who are part of different parts of the world, etc., etc. Sammy Iami, hello, hi. Thank you all. I'll always do my best to fight the good fight, and I hope that you feel included in that whenever I open up about this kind of shit. It's not going to be often because I'd rather have a place where people can like disengage from feeling so worn out and like just, I don't know, just like stressed about all this shit, because I am. And I'd rather just play some goofy games and talk about like silly shit that doesn't really matter as much, right? But every now and then, I really hope that this kind of thing feels good, feels welcoming, feels inclusive in whatever ways I can make that possible for you. Thank you for all the wonderful, beautiful rainbow colors here in the chat. If you're a member of the LGBTQ+, whether you're closeted or out and proud, please know you are very much welcome here. We love to celebrate you and your identity. Feels good, man. K-Val, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Anyway, I talked so long that all of the gallons of water that I've drank throughout the day, I've had to pee like 20 times today. I make the joke all the time I have a mouse bladder, but it's like kind of true. I have to go pee. So I'm going to call for a communal pee break. You are also legally allowed to go pee during this time. Just wash your hands, please. Go make yourself a snack, refill your water like I'm going to do. Take your cough meds if you are also sick like me. Do whatever it is that you got to do during this time. If you're sticking around, I'll turn up the tunes. I'll put wide Bernie up on the screen, and I will let you be at the mercy of the mods' judgment here in the chat. Again, thank you for just supporting the past months of streams. Everything has been so kind. Again, things have been weird for Morgan and me, so it's meant the world that people are even here to watch and listen. Appreciate people who are watching tonight, just because, again, the ad revenue. I would have taken tonight off. I would have. I promise you that I would have been taking better care of myself and my voice. But I kind of can't afford to do that at the moment. So I'm happy to chill. We'll do media review when we get back. Talk about, maybe doing some power wash sim with the Shrek stuff. Otherwise, I will bid you adieu, and we'll figure it all out. So thank you again. All of you are great. I will see you when I see you. But enjoy your pee break in the meantime. Your pee privileges, really, when you think about it. Enjoy.
Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon, 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 moon. Fly when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon.
If I were to the sea, baby, I never say, for I will fall into the light. Every time I try to breathe, the moon will rise and carry me, for I've loved and I have died. So I won't hold back, and you should know that what's never gone just have regrets. So I won't go back, giant back again. When I drove down to my base, while I blame the world's neglect, then I shine right back again. So I'll hold back, and you should know that no time was never gone, just like regrets. So I'll go back. Oh, would it guide me to forget the time I lost with no regrets?
Hello? Wait, why did Merm get timed out? Merm actually got timed out, but then Xander and Ren used the stream elements vanish command. So how... What happened? What if the mods banned us all until after Brian gets back? Oh my god. Merm got silenced. Oh, I forgot to fill my water. Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. Oh my god. Keep doing whatever chaotic stuff you're doing. Good lord. Try to like, you know, try to get a billionaire in here. I need a billionaire to fund the channel, so I can rest. Zeppelin, hello, hi. All right, I'll be right back. Keep doing your weird shit.
I can feel this tide choke my neck and I just wonder why I'm buried in a suit I'd never buy, a suit I'd never buy. Cufflinks on my wrist, I can't act surprised when the shovels hit dirt in the earth. Did they start to cry?
All right, I'm back. Guys, wow, it really worked. You attracted a billionaire. He's just really, he seems like such a friendly guy. He's so relatable and not cringe at all with the memes that he uses. But his name is Elon Musk. He offered to buy my channel for $44 billion. He said that not to look at the value of Twitter since he bought it. I don't know what that means. It's like he said he bought Twitter for the same amount of money and it's not worth, it's like 70, well, the headline I just looked up said it's worth like 71% less than it was when he bought it. So he said something about like doing a rebrand where it's like everything is dark MAGA. Is that cool? Are you guys cool with that? Merm, okay, I can't even keep up the bit because of what you wrote in chat. That's the worst one. That's the worst one. Hope everyone had a good pee break. I went downstairs and Elsa and Sig, Morgan and I are both in the office doing work, so like it's not even like they'd be doing this because we were hanging out with them and they were both at ease or anything. They were laying next to each other in the middle of the living room floor. They were chilling next to each other. My kitties are starting to get along. It's so cute. Without any sort of... Yeah, they were down there, Morgan. It's so cute. They're just laying next to each other on the living room floor. It's so funny because like they've... Sig has finally started playing with Elsa a little bit. Elsa keeps whacking her, or whacking him sometimes. But it's he'll like chase her a little bit, like he'll sort of like trundle after her, right? Like she does this crazy thing where she like powers up like a jet and then goes and like gets the zoomies across the floor, and then he'll sort of like prance after her kind of slow, and then most of the time he'll just like look at one of us and just be like an I don't really know what to do, but he's like he's learning how to play, which is really cute, you know. But it's really adorable. They're starting to get along and it's great. But yeah, they were laying next to each other on the floor in the living room with no incentive. We didn't give them like catnip or treats or anything like that. Neither of us is down there to like calm both of them, because sometimes they can't be in the same room with each other. One of them gets like a little bit antsy unless one of us is in the room with them, and then they settle down. So now that, yeah, they're just being pals. So cute. Very, very cute. Intermixes enjoy the lurk. Love hearing Sig and Elsa Chronicle updates. I know. I showed for those who missed it, or showed up late here. I was sleeping on the couch because it's just easier for me to breathe, right? Paxton, welcome back. And I felt like I woke up coughing, and I felt like a weight on my chest, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I opened my eyes, and look at this. She was sleeping on my chest. And so cute. What a good way to wake up. He's a little baby. So, is it asthma or is it an angle? Angle or you are devil. She's just a baby. It's so great. She's so tiny. It's so funny. It's so easy to like scoop her up. Anyway, chat. If you are ready for media review, 8's in the chat. We use 8 here because it's 8 times as good as anyone else out there who uses 1. We all know this. It's just basic math. Everyone, would you rather have $8 or $1? You know? Would you rather have 8 months of subs to the Girbeagly channel, or 1 month? You know? Merm, at least you didn't make it a little chode guy this time. So that's good. Let me pause the music. You returned at the perfect time, you did. Incredible timing. You planned this, didn't you? Switched it up. It's a really excited guy that you drew in the chat there. That's incredible. Really good artwork. You should be in the next Gardic lobby, really, with that. Yeah, would you rather have 8 nipples or 1 nipple? That's a great way to put it. Yeah. All right. So I'm pulling stuff from Discord, from the media review, Selfish Sunday Media chat room. Remember, please add your Halloween stuff to the Halloween party chat room. Looking forward to seeing everyone's stuff on Tuesday. Anyway. There we go. This was sent by Mello, a TikTok. Wait, let me read this. Otter is deaf and makes the cutest noises when he's woken up. He spent yesterday at the vet, so he's extra noisy today because he's happy to be home. What the hell? This is going to be cute, isn't it? Also, heads up again, I'm going to be adjusting the volume back and forth because of some of these are going to be on like Instagram and stuff. 8 milkers or 1 milker? No one's ever been opposed to more boobs, right? Like boobs, not maybe not for yourself, but like boobs in general as a concept, right? Kind of neat. Alice, welcome to the stream. What words have I said tonight? Oh my God, what the hell? That's so cute, dude. Personally, for me, I would like less. But would you appreciate someone else who had never mind. You know what? We just got hit with a cute cat. And some trains videos. Somebody quote it. I always have to watch this creator's outfits because they make some.
No, but into Club, we all fam. What? Into Club.
That is allyship.
I don't. In the club, we are all family. Are you racist?
All right. This is from Loy. Hey, TikTok. What is it playing in that? No.
Let's take a quick look at jam. Oh. Let's take a quick look at bread. Floppy. I want to take a quick look at peanut butter. That was satisfying.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, Ethan run because of the peanut butter. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, Olive Garden. Their outfits in their room so cute. Yeah, that creator makes some fun videos, honestly. I feel vaguely threatened, and I don't know why. I think anytime, I don't know, it's just a dude. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the inherent primal fear. All right, Loy sent this. What is this? Okay. Oh, I think this is a picture of a snake. I thought it was something else.
Honestly, whatever. I'm down for whatever. We could go see a movie. We could get lunch. We could kill someone. Or the apple orchard.
The sound. Okay, the sound bite that's being used also. That sound. That creator is so funny. Where is? Search sound. No, that's not the sound, is it? Yeah, it's this dude.
Honestly, whatever. I'm down for whatever. We could go see a movie. We could get lunch. We could kill someone. Or the apple orchard. Honestly, whatever.
Absolutely unhinged energy always from that creator. all the dogs and cats. That rocks. I'm so glad that went viral then. Yeah, the snake was good. I like the little snake animation. Merm, take care. Get some good rest. Thanks so much for vibing. Love his cadence, right? It's so funny. It's like very funny shit. Very unhinged. All right, Lloyd sent this as well. Don't blink. Oh. Hi? Oh, okay. Guys, we got rickrolled in 2024 by someone in a bathtub in a horse mask. How do we all feel? Oh, the last dude was Chris Melberger if he was a twink. Fair. Almost sounds like built like a baked bean person. Kind of. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, the horse drummer person. Horror, yeah. Chat, I feel great. It's okay. It's a good song. It is a pretty good song. But like, how do we feel about being rickrolled in 2024? Unreal that you would do that. Also, if I'm not laughing quite as prominently, there's maybe a reason for that. It doesn't mean that I don't think it's funny. All of these have been very good already. So, we're no strangers to horse. Hiding in the toilet after seeing the horse person. Love BoJack Horseman. It's about almost as bad as losing the game. God damn it. Y'all just lost the game. All right. Mello sent this one. Dude, I actually love watching these types of compilations a lot because you can just tell how much fun the actors are having. Like, genuinely. Good lord. Always sends in Blur's content, it makes me happy. True, though. The gritty. Not the grit. Dude, if I saw the gritty during, like, Hamilton. Love these videos. It's fun. I was, unfortunately, a theater kid. But, it does bring me so much joy when an actor isn't taking themselves too seriously, but is having a blast doing whatever they're doing. It's my favorite thing. Because so many theater people are wound too tight and become like unfunny, unfun, like neckbeard coated weirdos. And I hate when they do that and they think they're like God's gift to the world of theater. But then some people are just loose and having a fucking blast like this. I love it. Yeah, it's so fun, right? So, good lord. Love Jefferson's character in Hamilton for this reason. Yeah, just a ridiculous characterization. Never got a chance to be a theater kid? You could be a theater adult then. There's community theater all over the place. I've thought about doing some Rochester community theater before. So. Jefferson the person? Nah, Jefferson the character? Okay, fine. Yeah, exactly. Me, a chorus practice does the dance, yeah. Schools I went to were too small. That's sad. I had a very well-funded theater program. It's fun to partake in. But unfortunately, it sent me on the pipeline that made me a content creator. So. Theater kid adjacent? No. Once a theater kid, you technically always are. If you just have a love for it, you know? Even if it's from an observer position. Yeah, the what? I can't even do that. I can't even make my voice go up to that octave. What? There we go. Good God. I cannot wait to have a voice back. Morgan and I went to the grocery store yesterday. Fully masked, social distance, off-peak hours. One that we knew no one would be in our neighborhood. And there was like no one in it. It was awesome. But we spent $70 fucking on like cold supplies, on like Robitussin and cough drops and COVID tests, which again, we don't have COVID fortunately. But like all that stuff, like the tea, soup, everything. It's $70, man. I remember doing that like a couple years ago and it was like $30 to do. So crazy. So brave to talk about this. Forever a theater kid, one of us, yeah. Brutal, ouch, yeah. I cannot wait to have a voice back so I can go, what? Oh my God. What? Crazy, dude. Sorry if you hear me coughing in the back. Yeah, Morgan's doing work on the other side of the screen here. I wish you a swift recovery. Thank you. Really sucks to be sick. It does. Especially because, again, I have an audition in a couple days that's like really important. And if I don't have a voice for it, it's going to interfere a lot. Anyway, thank you for that clip. That was fun. That was a good one. I liked it. Yeah. Let me say hi to Morgan. Hi. Yeah, Eliza, that's the way it was for me too. And part of it is just being in high school is you're going to have the most toxic theater kids in high school because high schoolers literally don't have a developed brain at all yet. They don't understand emotional intelligence in any capacity yet. So you're always going to have a lot of that. And then they also have the main character syndrome where they think they're going to be the next rising Disney star or whatever the fuck. So they're all like kind of crappy in that way. Yeah, it's nice to be an adult and be able to do like, I do voice acting now. I would love to do some like real theater stage acting again and maybe do short film again. Like that would be kind of neat. Like, I don't know. I miss acting a lot outside of the voice acting that I do. But every space I've entered into, yeah, you'll have a couple toxic adults, but for the most part, most people have grown up and become better human beings. So my first tattoo were the comedy and tragedy masks. Oh my God, that is theater for life for sure. All right, Kim sent this.
It says support the bottom. I support you.
Excuse me? This was targeted at me? Excuse me, Kim? I don't know if you're here. I'm about to make you Kim Impossible, if you know what I mean. What was that? So sorry. Happy Pride. God damn it. That's such a funny video, though.
It says support the bottom. I support you.
I support you. Why is it so quiet, though? It's on max volume. That's so sad. It was targeted at all of us. Yeah, that was an AoE effect. It took out more. It was friendly fire in there. Also, let me check something mega quick here on my phone chat. I forgot to check something. I need to make sure I did it right. Because I need to do it right. Good Lord. All right. Chat called out. I support you. Stop. Good Lord. I always have to see what the cosplay
Hi, ma'am. I'm Gibby.
turn into.
She doesn't speak English.
I'm still Gibby.
Oh. Fair. I'm still Gibby. I like the Gibby edits. They're fun. Uber sent this. Oh, never mind. Dude, I had a chance to try one of these out. I love the Billie Eilish shirt as well. What the I had a chance to try one of these out. I didn't do it, but I did have an opportunity to try one of these in like a private setting one time. I was like, I don't want to get like all like strapped up and everything, you know. Good Lord. Good Lord. That was funny. I liked it. They're like fully immersive, like omni-emotional VR sets. I want to own one of those, even though I know I'd hurt myself. I would love to own one because I have like a lot of VR games on my VR headset, but I just don't have the space to play all of them. That would be kind of sick to do that. All right, Loy sent this.
This witch's hat has a black cat. This witch's hat has a pumpkin. This witch's hat has a cat bat. This witch's hat has nothing. And if I switch this witch's hat with this witch's hat, and that witch's hat with this witch's hat, and these witches' hats with those witches' hats, would you still know where the pumpkin's at?
No, I have ADHD. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hat 2? No, is it under hat 3? No, is it under hat 4? Wait a second. We need to say the magic words.
It's in there.
Pumpkin.
I saw their fingers squeeze it.
Pumpkin, please come back. Yay!
I saw it. Good magic trick though. Cute. Also, Lloyd, do you want me to just start calling you Becca because I see that's your name in the Discord? It's up to you. Can't use VR headsets, unfortunately. They're not for everyone. They give a lot of people motion sickness, so I get it. Yeah, bro pinched it. What the heck? My dad, brother, and one of his friends did one of these, and there's a spectator option to sabotage and help the players. So I would sabotage my dad the whole time and help my brother and his friend. That's so funny, Eliza. So too busy dancing and song. Yeah, I didn't pay any attention. Plus, I'm ADHD as hell. Get overstimulated with the VR. That's fair. So, for some reason, it's like calming to me. And I don't know. Like Morgan just like laughs at me. I just like play Beat Saber. Like, oh wait, I have to answer this that I just got. Sorry. All right, Uber sent this. Also, I don't know if Lloyd answered. Streamers perceive my real name. You have it in the Discord. Whichever is easier for you to use or remember. Okay, Becca. What if I just say it like that every time? Just put a little bit of spice on it. Make it kind of mean. Want to play Beat Saber? It's so fun. I suck at it, but it's so fun. It's a great workout for cardio. I imagine VR is weird as a nearsighted person because you don't need glasses. Oh, yeah, Poisonous. It's, like, super bizarre for anyone who has any sort of, like, visual issues. You know? He's learning our names. I'm trying to. It's time for, like, a new batch. All right, Uber sent this. Meow, 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 meow. This is so cute. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I love that sound. And bunnies, I think I saw that on Instagram the other day, which is funny because normally Instagram just steals TikToks, right? This is I love, absolutely love when bunnies and cats are like best friends. Like, so funny. I was thinking about setting up my Xbox 360 to play DDR. It's been ages. Oh my god, Xander. I was such a DDR kid, but I was dog shit. My bit was I'd go to the arcade with friends and play. They'd be like, dude, do you want to play some DDR? And I'd be like, oh, I'm bad though. And wait for them to start pressuring me into being like, no, it's so fun. We'll do easy songs. Like, oh man, we're going to have so much fun. Like, join in. Okay, guys. Yeah, I will. And then I'd select like the hardest song and they'd be like, are you sure? And I'd be like, yeah, I just want to try it. And then I'd intentionally just like slam on the pedals and like not do it right. And then they would be like, okay, you don't get to do it anymore. And I'd be like, this is your fault. You pressured me into doing this. I said no. So, there is a really funny video of Ethan and I don't know if anyone can find it online, but there's a really funny video of Ethan and me playing DDR together and both just being the most, I think it was in Seattle years ago, but we both fucking sucked. We were awful at it. It was like just terrible. So yeah, Morgan remembers. Like, it was embarrassing to watch that like two grown adults had that like combined lack of coordination. But it's out there. It exists. My real name isn't obvious either. I don't know how Brian guessed it. Wait, what? You're so real for that. I'm so sorry to use your government name. Wait, what? I thought that story was about you being a swindler. Oh, being like, oh yeah, I was actually really good at DDR and I made them take monetary bets. And then I was basically a DDR shark. When I had my rabbit Cookie, he was so chill and got along with my other pets I had. Wasn't afraid to set firm boundaries when needed. Oh, cute. Yeah, this is adorable. Also, I do love the Billie Eilish meow, 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 meow edit. It makes every video better. All right. Also from Uber.
Hey, look what I got.
Oh, you got dinner. I was just gonna have
No!
leftovers.
What? No, this isn't a food item.
Oh, I thought we ate animals. Are we not doing that anymore?
Not this one. He's cute. He's gonna live with us, I decided.
What do you mean he's gonna live with us? Like a roommate?
Yeah, exactly, like a roommate. He's moving in.
Okay, I guess it'll help with expenses.
Phoebe, get some good rest. Thanks so much for dropping by.
Oh, well, no, he doesn't
Don't
have a
feel
job.
bad
And even
ever
if he
for
did,
having
where
to
would he
leave
keep
stream
his
early.
wallet? He's naked
Please take
like
care of
all
you.
the time.
So you just want him to live here like rent free?
Yeah, no, he doesn't have
Naked.
pockets, and so he's unemployed at the moment and for all foreseeable moments.
I mean, I don't know. We don't even have an extra room for him to sleep in.
He's gonna sleep in my bed.
Okay.
And in your bed.
What?
And on the floor and on tables and on anything he wants anytime he wants.
That doesn't sound sanitary at all.
Oh no, he's perfectly clean. He licks himself constantly.
I don't know that makes him clean so much as, covered in saliva.
Yeah, he's covered in it.
I'm not sure about this.
Okay, but have you seen him?
I'm doing that now.
So I don't understand what the problem is.
I liked guy number one. I didn't like guy number two. Any dude who loves cats. I know it's the same guy. But the archetype. Dudes who love cats rock. They make me feel warm inside. Honestly, though, it's so funny to break down a cat that way because it's like, yeah, they are kind of just always covered in their own saliva. And they are always just like weird little dudes that live with us. I love cats, though. They're so great. Yeah. Cats are the goat. Cats are the cat. Sorry, I have to click.
So you're telling me I can transition when I'm like 5 years old, the full transition in America, but I can't own a gun until I'm like 18 or 21? Get it together, America. What's going on?
I love creators that just make fun of like extremist talking points because that's what like extremists believe. Not the snipping motion. My dogs are weird little dudes that live with me. Yes, dogs also rock though. I love it. Also equally bizarre. It's like, oh, this animal constantly has its tongue in its butt. Like, what's that about, man? You have to let this animal outside to go use the bathroom or your house will just reek. All right, Uber sent this as well.
Look at them nails. Oh my god, wait, is this a hand?
What is
and those
this?
are claws.
That doesn't sound
Okay, hear me out. I thought that this was a bear
Hear me
that was
out?
face down with some booty cheeks and some
Oh, I
boots.
see
don't
it. I see
know.
what they're
I don't
talking
know what
about.
I thought.
Life does not. Oh my god.
That is like literally
No, I
every
see it
time
now.
I
A claw makes sense.
misidentify anything in stream, and y'all make fun of me.
I'm sorry, I don't know. You
I don't
see
know
the
this
cheeked up
creator,
bear?
though. This is funny.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. You guys can see it, right? You can see the vision, the cheeked
I
up
see
bear.
it. I see the caked up bear. I understand what they're saying. I get it. I've had so many moments like that where I'm like, yeah, guys, it's like the red snake over in the corner of the level. And people will be like, Brian, that is a dog. And it's brown. I have 4 cats and a dog. I can confirm everyone is very weird in this house. I love it. Very good. That happens here too much. That exact kind of vibe. You do that all the time. I do. I think I just have bad eyesight. Oh, let's go. Should play for Manchester United. Man U needs a new goal. Play football. Fallen hello. My God, he's so good. Oh my God, is it? Oh no. I think some of those got in there. Oh. Oh. Leaving the breath. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Self-goal. Oh my God. Bro got distracted. Bro got so distracted. That's cute though. It's fun. Man, I love cats. Y'all know. Y'all are understanding what it is I seek in these media reviews. Oh, what the hell is this? Excuse me. Alright, let me try to read this in a voice that... This is so cute. That doesn't sound terrible. Alright, chat. Whatever you're going through right now, everything will turn out fine. I promise you. There's nothing a little bit of time and effort can't help you overcome. You're doing great. I love that. That was cute as hell. I love those little like animations that are like, what is Becca? Here we go. I'm gonna say your name like this every time now. Becca. No one said you could submit videos, my TikToks to me. I don't want to watch me on that. This is the most cringe creator, guys. This is the most cringe creator on TikTok. This guy sucks.
Cheers. Yeah. Cheers, chat. I
Wait,
can't see
okay,
you.
that caption was up for way too little. Wearing silly vision limiting goggles, trying Warhead soda, and playing a horror game for charity.
Cheers. Yeah. Cheers, chat. I can't see you. Little pinholes. This sucks.
Guys.
Chat, if you need a nice, delicious drink, refreshing, it's great.
Watch that guy 4 to 5 times a week. Oh no. Oh no. It's too late for you. I'm afraid. That soda sucked, by the way. Love that video so much. I'm so glad someone does. Thanks so much, Becca, I guess. Sky, palate cleanser.
Hi, here's a list of which characters in Baldur's Gate 3 can say the bad...
Not this dude again. Sky. You can't do this to me. I can barely breathe when I laugh. You can't do this. I love this.
word for gay. He's why the word exists in Baldur's Gate. He can say it. Shadowheart is that girl you meet at a party, and she calls you it immediately, and then you find out 10 minutes later she's bi, and for those 10 minutes you sit there and think, Did she just call me a slur? Can she do that? Can say it. Prefers to be called it. Invented the word. Cannot say it. Not because he's not queer, but because no one ever told this absolutely spineless man that he could. She can, but she's too busy calling you much worse things, and we both know you like it. You freak. It doesn't really matter if she's queer or not. She's gonna say it anyway, because what are you gonna do? Stop her? She can throw a house at you. Our favorite homophobic homosexual. She can say it, but it somehow sounds hateful coming from her. You know what I mean? He can.
I cannot wait to meet half of these characters. I cannot wait to meet half of these characters. Oh my god, just from the descriptions alone through that, I cannot wait to meet some of these. I have not met Karlach yet. I've only seen some creative edits of her. You know? Not yet. Karlach, however you say your name. All right. Brookie sent this.
I was Renesmee in Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. It's true. This is my IMDb, which best known for Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. What? And here's me with the Twilight cast. Yes, I'm holding Kristen Stewart's hand. Yeah,
what?
Maybe I got to hold Rami Malek's face for like 7 hours while filming because that's one of Renesmee's powers. And yeah, maybe I watched Robert Pattinson sleep. What are you gonna do about it?
Wait. Twilight deep dive lore here. The irony of Edward Cullen watching Bella sleep, and then the actress who plays Renesmee watching Robert Pattinson sleep. Circle closed, full. Incredible moment, beautiful moment. Found this creator because of her D&D TikToks, which is a wild crossover. That is wild. Wait, so Taylor's Tavern Tales is Renesmee on Twilight? This is a deep cut of lore. You can't just be that. That's crazy. But then they're just in the tabletop? That rocks. Rami Malek facehold is a flex though. Oh my god, for real though. Oh, another one though.
I played Renesmee at age 5 in Twilight, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the comments on that video. Let's review.
Opener.
You did a great job, rigor mortis. Little refrigerator, rhinoplasty color.
I love
it's a bit on the
this
nose.
meme.
The nerds have acquired Rescargo. So glad I found Rigatoni.
Rigatoni is one of the best ones.
Relaskatox. Love the Drag Race reference. As I live and breathe. Raisin.
Dude, all right. The two communities that are the best at that particular bit of using the wrong word that just starts with the same letter are the Twilight fans for Renesmee, always having a weird name that's not Renesmee. And then if you know of the fighting game franchise Guilty Gear, there is a trans femme character named Bridget who has been in the series for years. And she, the trans community regularly calls her anything but Bridget. They normally call her something like Brisket or Badger or Bunyan or literally any other name that is not, or Basket. So those are my two favorites of any fandom that do that to a character. Renesmee from Twilight and Bridget from Guilty Gear. So it's so good. And Bramble Snatch, Crumble. Oh my god, Crumble. Yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch had a moment where that was just all that people did. So Benedict Cucumber Patch. Oh, Shira sent this, so this is maybe going to be insane. First hotel room together. I'm leaving. On Maine, brother. on Maine. Good for them, yeah. I didn't see Go Again.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that.
It says first hotel room. I'm leaving pregnant. And then it's swapped to the face cam. That's so good. That's so funny. Barley Wolf, thank you for the 5 streak. I appreciate that. Oh, God, that's so funny. I wish you hadn't done it again. Guys, Mello is homophobic. That's Phantom. We got a TikTok coming in here.
Why did the Roman Empire fall? You may have learned that Rome fell from a combination of factors like invasion, overexpansion, political divides, but rarely noted was that they had lead in everything. Now, lead, as we all know, is extremely toxic, and the Romans were full of it. Found in their cooking pots, paints, coins, and the pipes used in their plumbing. Pipes which, over the years, when oxidized, would have turned green. Now, lead poisoning causes many effects, and at high amounts, hallucinations. And these hallucinations destroyed perceptions of one of the most celebrated animals, the turtle. Inspiring their most famous battle strategy, and even on their coinage, turtles were iconic. So it's natural that Caligula, famed for his insanity, saw visions of turtles flying out of their pipes and threatening the empire from beneath. This led Caligula to send 2 innocent soldiers down into the sewers to defeat the creatures he feared.
Chad, am I famed for my insanity?
One led thousands, the other only 50, as denoted by the Roman numerals M and L on their helmets. Sent down these green leaden pipes, they were never seen again. All that remains from these 2 brave Italians is the timeless song. We all are, yes.
God damn it. God damn, not. God damn it. Xander, I know, we're falling apart at the seams. You think you're special just because you're insane? Yeah, my insanity tells me I am, if that helps. Imagine being an Elon Musk fanboy.
I find it funny when people...
Wait, another miserable female with a gay boyfriend posting about shit she doesn't understand, waiting for the video you make after you find out he's cheating on you. Make sure to cry directly into the camera. Okay, God, I love trolls because they operate on literally a negative brain cell. Like, they don't have anything going on up there. The sparks are not connecting between the wires at all.
People like you post comments like this. Your entire repost history consists of Elon Musk quotes and pro-Trump propaganda. Your curse in life is being you, and I could not wish for a more satisfying punishment.
What a dunk. Your curse in life is being you, and I could not think of a more satisfying punishment. Is so funny. Xander, I'm so afraid of you asking if Uber is not actually an owl, because you might be so disappointed. Yeah, steal that insult. Use that against everyone. Get him out of here.
So how'd you get a bounty on your head anyway? $1 million? That's pretty big. What are you, rich?
My dad owns the tech company that makes the tape that goes around kunais.
Shut up. So how about you and me would do a deal? Give me...
Wait, what is this? When you realize you're fighting the main character. Oh, it's a Naruto one. I'm rewatching Naruto because it's the only thing my sick brain can handle, because it's so bad at times. The filler, it's probably the top 3 worst filler anime of all time. The stuff in Naruto goes kind of hard. The filler in Naruto, which is somehow 71% of the show, it's the fucking worst show ever made.
Give me $1 million, and then I trade you for the second. I mean, set you free. Not so fast! I'm Naruto, and I'm here to save my friends.
Xander is in shambles.
Oh, hey, it's Naruto.
He died.
Who does he think he is? Anyway, sorry about that. So, I was thinking about our deal.
You might want to look over there.
Oh.
Yeah, Yeah, Bleach also blows for that reason. Not in the balls.
Huh? Well, this is kind of embarrassing. That doesn't usually happen, just so you know. I am the strongest around here. In fact, that's actually the first time somebody's gotten up.
You should really pay attention.
He has the power of a fox god. Come on now. Oh god, not the fucking... Not the shitty recorder version
What is
of
he
the
doing?
theme song.
That's just Naruto. He's having a flashback scene.
He's having a flashback scene.
Oh, yeah, that's what happens when he has a flashback.
Probably
scene.
for like 3 episodes.
Never mind. Hey kid, I don't know if you know, I'm kind of the strongest around here, the most wanted ninja and everything. You won't be able to defend us anyway, so
That
just
said, I
give
love
up,
both
okay?
Bleach
With
and
this jutsu,
Naruto.
you
But
will
in
turn into stone.
retrospect, they're terrible. Only because of the execution of the anime. The manga is superior.
Lucky I drank that anti turning into stone potion.
Oh,
What the
and he
hell is
dabbed.
that? I have never seen that in my life! Blood armor style. Bullshit, no jutsu. Oh! What?
Not the
He is not
Fortnite
that strong,
dances.
okay? You are not that strong.
Yeah, he's actually 15 years old.
All right, then, how about this? There is zero way in the entire universe you are surviving this because I stole this from the Senju,
We
and
do
only
love
the Senju
plot
can survive
armor
this.
Ace, for
So,
real, though.
goodbye. Water style. Water bullet jutsu.
I mean, your other option is watching Jujutsu Kaisen and watching all of your favorites
right.
die.
He's an incarnate of the ancestors of the Senju.
Ah, that's way too convenient. Kind of writing is this? An NYU student film? Plot armor style.
Not the
Asshole no
NYU.
jutsu.
Oh, nice.
Okay, look, hey.
He actually
if you
had.
stop.
he
You're
had
not
the
gonna be able to
torque
fight me. I am the strongest. Goodbye, because this is my ultimate jutsu. Soul piercer.
The Call of Duty hit effect, dude.
Can't believe this kid just made me use my ultimate jutsu. He doesn't even know who I am. Like, who the hell is this guy?
Nah, I don't think he does. I think you're just a filler arc villain. Oh, look.
God.
What is going on?
Oh, he just got buffed by the literal god of chakra.
God just came down and buffed him.
This is a very good summary of
Did you
how
not read
bad
the
the
script?
anime adaptation is. I hope what they're doing with Ranma and like One Piece, where they're rebooting, they'll do that with
Kid,
Naruto.
what's your name? I'm Naruto Uzumaki.
Shitty flute gets me every time.
He's the main character. I'm good. I don't want any more trouble. Your friend, take him. You want your friend? Take him. I was just actually bringing him to Disneyland. You know, got him some ice cream. Actually, went shopping. Yeah. Bought him some nice
Fighting
rope.
the
Your
main
cloak looks a little dirty. You can just bill it to Akatsuki. We have our costume department. We'll sort that out for you. You know what? Take $1 million.
Costume
Actually, take $1 million. Yeah, you look really nice today, sir. Have fun with your friend for this today. I'm gonna head out. I'll see you back.
Chat, I'm
hopefully never. All right.
I'm the main character here.
Plot armor style. Scene needs me to move on, so I'm gonna pull this new Rasengan out of my ass. No jutsu.
I'm the main character here. Where's my $1 million? Where's my plot armor? I should not have gotten this sick, you know? He tried. He did. I don't have it. Sorry, you don't have it. Chat, the whole idea, this is in the contract. Whenever I go live and you click the live link and you enter into chat, you have to have $1 million prepped for me.
So every Queer Eye episode usually has an expert in grooming. So do you guys have?
Wait,
your
why is
grooming
this
expert?
quiet?
Whoa. Look, man. She was 18.
Yeah. And a mature. Yeah. I was told a mature 18. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Yeah, she was an old soul.
Yeah.
She was an old soul.
Yeah. She was 18.
God.
Okay, so no, I think that.
Found a penny in the street and it doubled my net worth. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hair.
Yeah.
Like hair and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We did have.
I've been in the mines all weekend over Carter.
Once it started to come out online and people started to figure it out, we were like, all right, we got to let you go. Yeah. So we're down to like 1 or 2 days.
The character breaks.
We just can't be public. Yeah. We talked to him just a little bit.
I don't know.
So every Queer Eye episode usually has.
$3 and a cough drop. Those would both be beneficial to me right now. Hate to tell you this, Brian, but the only $1 million I have is Monopoly. Becca, you read the contract. Got $10 and some beans instead of $1 million. Is that okay? I actually have been craving beans recently, so it kind of would be. Here's my thing. These are all people who have been making content for like a long time, right? Damien consistently, not to toot my friend's horn too much. Why did I do this motion on the internet? Not to toot his horn, if you know what I'm saying. But he consistently manages not to break character so often. You know? Raylene, hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome on in. Get well soon. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have leftover Halloween candy? Oh, God, that sounds good, though.
Hi, here's a list
Oh my God, the fact multiple community members are now sending me this, dude. Oh, this is why I was so quiet. My YouTube volume is like all the way down.
Pokemon trainers can say the bad word for gay. I plead the fifth for this underage child. If I don't include him, everyone's going to ask why. And if I do, and a certain Red Hat Society finds this video, I'm going to end up with false allegations about me on Fox News. Saying he can't say it.
Damien's so good. Love watching him play D&D. Yeah, he's just a really talented, funny dude.
It's like saying Van Gogh should never have touched a paintbrush. Like, I'm not going to deny James his art.
James
Glee
has to
existed
say
before
it.
Jessie grew up. She'd spend all her time lusting over every single cheerleader in that series instead of doing crime. She can say it. Cannot, but says it online for sport. He doesn't even hate gay people. He just likes pissing people off. Please, God. Please tell me he can say it. Please tell me I have a chance with Pokemon's human Shrek. She's going to call you it whether you care or not. What are you going to do, beat her in a Pokemon battle?
Human
Grow
Shrek?
up. It's kind of a chicken and the egg situation with Harley and the word. Like, one cannot exist without the other. Oh. I know a goth lesbian who steps on women when I see one. She can say it. No, he cannot get your tongues off
My
the floor.
goat,
Gay men
Sabrina.
who had crushes on their friends' older brothers that were failing every subject in school. Hi, here's a list of which Pokemon trainers...
This is such a wild series. I love it. Jesse and James absolutely get the pass. Sabrina gets the pass. Oh my God. Leon, my kin. Checks pockets. I've got 3 Werther's originals, 70 cents, a tiny taco, and a tiny duck. 1 million would be amazing. But honestly, again, if I ever win $1 million, you know, if I ever have that much money, there will be signs. Mainly, my friends will be way less stressed out. Wish he got the pass. He lost it on the way. All right. Potato scent. Paintings of hammerhead sharks depicted in the Oki National Park's illustration notes from Japan, Edo period, 1735. This is so, okay, so hammerhead sharks are my favorite. What is that, bro? Hammerhead sharks are my favorite sharks. These are so funny. I love how goofy they look. They look like friends. They're friends. Yes, yeah. They're fins. You're so right. Those are fins. You guys are so right. Uber sent this one. Hold on, partner. I'm overstimulated. This is how I feel sometimes when I have like a PTSD overstimulation in the middle of Walmart. It's just like, we were in Walmart. Last time we were in Walmart, there was this, no, never mind. It was the last time we were in Aldi. It was like pretty empty, but there was someone, one of the guys was restocking stuff, and he was shoving one of those metal carts, and it was just like over tile floor. So you just heard like the whole time we were in the store. And I just hit a point where I like looked at Morgan and I was like, we have to just like grab. I don't even care if we get like all our groceries. We just have to grab like one thing and we have to go. Like it was just so bad. And it's not that dude's fault. He's doing his job. You know, like I'm not going to blame him. I'm not going to say like, oh, he should be more like mindful cuz like it's his job. He has a shitty metal cart that was provided for him by his company. Like, but it was bad. It was terrible brainwaves. All right, Mouse sent a TikTok. Of course, they found a tape. Scabit. Oh my god. Ska kids are insane. All right? As someone who grew up on the scene, who got to, you know, be part of like metalcore communities and emo rock communities and like all the pop punk shit and whatever, ska kids are fucking nuts, man. You know? Overstimulation is wild. You're telling me when I hear too many sounds, I turn into an evil version of myself. So true. Context, there's a DIY punk show happening in the largest bowl at the Louisville skate park. And then this marching band just showed up out of nowhere playing up top. Wait, what? The DIY event is No Comply 502 on Insta. The marching band is Detroit Party Marching Band on Insta. Support local music. Details in bio. That rocks. I love a good DIY punk show. This is crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, literally, why is my alter ego coming out? All right. Mouse apparently just wanted to like mentally boom me and remind me of my time on the scene. Wanted to like legitimately like remind me how old I am and like how big this music scene was as part of my life, cuz this static meme was sent by Mouse. Warped Tour, $45 for one ticket, 3 cans of soup. Skip the line. Yeah, you used to be able to bring in 3 cans of soup and skip the line pass so that you could like go into whatever park it was at or whatever. $15 t-shirt I wear to school every week. Comes to my city. Warped Tour is back. Warped is happening now again. If you didn't see it, it's only in like limited locations. Washington, D.C., Long Beach, California, and Orlando, Florida this year. Pre-sale, 2-day pass, $150. I'm going to fucking drive off a cliff in Minecraft, dude. It is so weird to see the things I grew up with that were like expressions of alternative culture and art form be commodified like this by fucking crazy like inflation and evil CEOs who are out of touch, who probably have never been in a fucking pit in their life. This was my life from like the age of 11 onwards. That sucks. That is like a fucking doomer moment. Arahaku, get some good rest. Thanks so much for dropping by. Thank you so much for hanging. I never got to go during the OG era. I'm old as fuck, so I went to so many of them. I went to local shows all the time. Morgan and I met because of MySpace, because of the music era, because I made shitty emo music. As much as I loved and miss Warped Tour, there's no way. Yeah, I'm not doing $150, not for Warped Tour. I get it. It's like you see a ton of bands, you're supporting a ton of acts. Nowadays, you pay that much for like a nosebleed seat to go see Taylor Swift, right? I get it. But it's like anti-punk to be capitalistic. And like it was always capitalistic. But it's like all this shit that you see on the left, man, that doesn't exist at all anywhere anymore unless you're supporting like your local bands, bro. If you go to your local Battle of the Bands, you'll get the prices on the left. Maybe a soft pretzel thrown in. This must be how dad rock fans feel watching their faves either become impossible to find or shirts you buy at Walmart. Yeah. I mean, my demographic is aging out. I am not the cool demographic anymore, you know? They know that most people my age are like buying things because of nostalgia, because we can't let go of being young. And it's not that I can't let go of being young. It's more of I have allowed the inner child within me to flourish and grow with me and become happy in the things I have now and the ways I heal myself that I wasn't able to do when I was younger. And I'm still going to call out capitalistic nostalgia bait bullshit and tell them to fuck themselves, because that's real punk rock, baby. That's the way that it is. All right, Sky sent an Instagram reel. So I'll probably have to adjust. Restricted. I'm not logged in. I can't see it. Guys, I'm not old enough to watch that video. I'm sorry. Sky, I'm sorry. We have to skip it. I'll watch it later on my phone. You're not 18. No, I am, because we have company rules. We have community rules. I can't mention if I'm not. No idea this was a restricted video. Why do you send me porn? That's really fucked up of you, actually. Guys, Sky sent porn, and that's really weird. We're going to have to cancel all the future Selfish Sunday media reviews now because of Sky. And that's all it takes is one person ruining it, betraying the trust. That's really fucked up. Banana Moon Puppy sent this one. It's loud. Sorry. Oh, he's doing such a good job. You're cleaning the floors. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is such a good job. What a cutie. So cute. I love this dog. He's helping. He's helping so much. What a good job. Good job, little guy. There's a freaking cat video? Oh, that kind of cat. I see. Okay, wow. That's kind of fucked up. All right. That's really messed up. Yeah. Such a good little guy. Yeah, bro's locked in. Guys, it's hard out here. Like, everyone's getting affected by capitalism. Shit. You know? Why am I walking in on y'all watching porn? We weren't. Fortunately, I had age restrictions up, and I couldn't see it, but one of my own mods betrayed us and sent us porn. You know? Alex F., hello. You know? Yeah, group community porn watch session, guys. Really, I have to cast a wider net. Like, my view count isn't high enough. I'm not back into the triple digits. My sub count is plummeting rapidly, as you see. I have to start adhering to gooners, you know? I have to pander to the gooners and make edging jokes and stuff, guys. It's hard times out here, but it's like I don't have the willpower or the body positivity for myself yet to make an OnlyFans or anything. So, like, gooners, you know? Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy media review, you know? It's going to be so good. I will not be slandered. I mean, you did it to yourself. All right, Sky sent this. So, more porn, guys. Just be careful. This is about to avert your eyes if it gets to be too much. Okay, because this video is going to take a turn, probably.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Gibby.
She doesn't speak English.
I'm still Gibby.
Okay, that's real. That is real. Wait, Alex F., you can't enter the chat and act like faux surprised. Like, why am I entering chat? Like, so judgmental. Why am I entering chat to see that people are watching porn or not watching porn? And then say, the great gooning of 2024 has begun. That's like, I don't know. You can't do that. That's not allowed. Freaking Overwatch, guys. I will play it eventually on stream, I promise. We have another one from Sky.
I'm gonna
More
rate
porn.
Baldur's Gate 3 characters based on how likely they are to punch me in the face because I look punchable. Punchable.
Lizelle being the first one is so funny. Oh, that's so funny. This guy sent another TikTok. Guys, this is a hot dog in the thumbnail. It's probably more porn. It's probably an allegory for wee-wees. Oh my god. Not with the fucking Hamilton in the background, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh yeah, that shark's got good taste. Guys, you ever want skeleton ass rubbed on your hot dog? It can happen today. Oh my god.
Look at where we started.
What is... This is fucking awesome. This is... Here's the thing, though. This doesn't, like, affect me as much as it could because this is 90% of Morgan's For You page. This type of fucking shit. It's like, we'll be like... She'll be like, you want to watch some TikToks before bed to wind down? And I'm like, we don't wind down to these. We stay up till 6 a.m. watching these sometimes. when we just lose track of time together. That's like 90% of Morgan's For You page. Because it just goes deeper. At some point, we hit that stage where we're so sleep deprived that like we're like laughing. Yeah, Morgan gets hot dog ones daily. She gets like bread ones all the time. I don't know. We get like delirious and we laugh at everything because we're so sleep deprived. But then we like keep going because we're like, what other like mythic level insane person polls is your For You page going to give us tonight? And it's, oh wow. All right, now I sent a YouTube video. Oh my God, it's a dog race. This is, and wait, I thought this was like a re-upload or someone like making a joke video. This is official at Sports Nation video. I love that they covered a dog race on an official channel. That's crazy. Purple wanted all the smoke. Yeah. Oh yeah, he knocked that dog over. Holy cow. They all did so good though. From my home state. I love that. In Minnesota. Alright. Banana Moon Puppy with another Instagram. Oh wait. This gives me time to turn down the volume. I just realized because y'all keep sending these on Instagram. My passenger princess looking extra cute. With the Charlie in it? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh my God, the fit's immaculate. What the fuck? A baby in the passenger seat. For real, yeah. Cute. Cute. Yeah, that one was an okay amount of time where it wouldn't get me DMCA'd. Yeah, strawberry dress. I gotta turn up the volume again, though. Instagram's gotta get their shit together and give us a fucking volume slider. It is the 21st century, and every other site has it. I want a burrito so bad now.
So I was cooking this burrito well, actually, I was cooking these two burritos, and I was looking at the instructions, and, like, these things have 12 grams of protein, and they were only $1.60.
You did not just send me burrito loss. We got burrito lost. Brookie. In current year, 5 days ago, we got burrito loss. I'm in distress. Holy shit.
So I was cooking this burrito well, actually, I was cooking these two burritos, and I was looking at the instructions.
I just thought it was going to be more burritos every time he went back.
These things have 12 grams of protein.
Protein? These have
they were
12
only $1.60.
I love how he says these have 12 grams of protein. Meanwhile, making loss on his plate. You fucking. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, he added a U into it. Protein? Actually, I was cooking these two burritos up. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. That's good. That's seamless, too. That's so good. All right, Brookie sent this TikTok. Oh, my God. Did the Smosh Dudes do a Hear Me Out cake?
Hear Me Out cake. This is Weaver from Ants, the buff ant.
Okay, fair.
Hear me out, a marble loaf.
Hear me out, the Cheesecake Factory menu.
Nice. Delicious.
Okay, hear me out. This is Balto from Balto. I don't care. He's hot.
Okay, hear me out.
I don't think Balto from Balto does not feel that weird. For some reason, it's like he had the same effect as Spirit the Horse. Okay, that sounded weird the way I said it, but it's the same effect. Like everyone wanted to fuck Spirit from Spirit the Horse from Spirit, and then like Balto Balto, like everyone thirsted over Balto. I knew so many like people growing up who were like, Balto is hot. Because he's a fucking dog, like a wolf man.
Hear me out, Wilt from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
He's a friend.
Okay,
He's a
hear
good.
me out, this is
That's a good
stretch.
friend.
The sound of Christmas ornaments shattering.
Oh. Wow. A chicken piccata.
You know, this might not really be Hear Me Out because I feel like it's pretty popular, but Birdo. Hey.
Okay, no, that one's kind of popular too. Balto is a conventionally attractive sled dog. Exactly. Yeah, Jupiter is wild. Can't focus on the Can't help but focus on the interesting shaped video under you. Where am I on the screen? Oh my. No, don't put a face on it.
Okay, this one's legit. Hear me out. It's Tree Beard. Hello? From Lord of the Rings.
Wow. Nice. I watched that movie last night.
So hot. What?
Hear me out. Whoever's watching this, your mom.
Oh.
Hear me out, Mo from WALL-E.
Mo.
The Kraken from Clash of the Titans. Meredith Brooks' hit song Bitch. And K2SO from Rebel One.
That's awesome.
That's actually really good.
Also, Mo, the Mo, like foreign contaminant. I do that all the time in our house. But y'all also know WALL-E is one of my favorite movies ever made. Reminds me of something I didn't send yet, but I was gonna send for next week. Oh yes, please drop that for next week. Bree sent this one. Oh my god. This was just a commercial stream the other night. Connected for free. Education Connected for free. I didn't know what part of the song it was. Sorry. 888-2300. Today. Dude, this is scratching a very specific part of my brain. Dude, cash now. Guys, do you think that JG Wentworth gives subs to characters? JG Wentworth, we're trying to get back to 700 subs before the end of the month in a few days. I need cash now, JG Wentworth.
Fabulous. New Orbit Raspberry Mint cleans and
Yeah, JG Wentworth, come through, please.
For a good
Orbits,
feeling,
dude.
No matter what.
Oh my god. 5 color foot long. Oh my god. Guys, can you imagine if JG Wentworth becomes the top gifted subber of the week?
Well, I was shopping for a new car. Which one's me? A cool convertible or an SUV? Too bad I
Oh my
didn't know
god.
my
We
credit
just
was
watched
whack, 'cause now
all
I'm driving
these
off the lot
commercials
in
the
a
other day.
used
These are so
subcompact
fucking good,
FRED.
dude.
That spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. Saw their ads on my TV. Thought about going, but was too lazy. Now instead of looking fly and rolling fat, my legs are sticking to the vinyl and my
Yeah,
pussy's
Morgan, I
getting
remember
laughed
you
at.
didn't like the Orbits commercials. I like the gum kind of though. Band-Aids on me. This is a goated list, dude. This is god tier. I need some Brinkalow. Zoo pals, buzz, zoo pals.
Quack, quack, zoo pals. Zoo pals make eating fun.
No, Poisonous, that's fair, because you're like negative 8 years old, right? Here it goes. Zoo pals scare me in a way I cannot explain. Nye. I mean, we all got our fears, you know? We all got to confront them, though. Maybe you should have a picnic for yourself with Zoo Pals plates. I'm trying to, it's like immersion therapy. Trying to snap my fingers to the music, and Jasmine thinks everything I do in my hands is related to petting her. Oh my god, that's cute. I'm Benjamin Buttoning, for real. Not the Venga Bus. Please, put some respect on it. By the Venga Boys. They weren't the Jenga Boys. It's wild how much my brain remembers these. These are all constantly pinballing around the depths of my brain caverns. Yeah, the Six Flag guy, I miss him. Like, insane, right? Insane branding. Someone makes some clay zoo pals, so you can reuse them. I want them so bad. Wait, really? That's kind of cool. It means I'd have to engage with a zoo pal, play, and touch grass. Oh, big ask. I know. Yeah, Potato, because of your crimes, you will be run over by the Venga bus several times. I had the most random cute interaction on a delivery. Some kid was talking to me about my car while his mom grabbed cash for a tip, and then he hugged me. What? It's kind of adorable. Working for an hourly wage, I went to high school, didn't do great. Oh my God. That's probably my favorite one. That deserves number one. JG Wentworth in the top 3, also goated. CJ sent in Instagram. So give me 1 second. Let me pause it. Is it? Oh wait, no, it's just the song playing. She cancels her date with him because she's too shy. Woke up my dad with this video. Be mad if it gets 10 likes. Wait, what? Hold up. I gotta turn this down also. It's so fucking loud. Oh, him sneaking in her bathroom.
I have to be missing some context because all I picture is.
Wait, she cancels her date with him because she's too shy. Him sneaking into her bathroom and growling into her ears.
I have to be missing some context because all I picture is.
Bro. It's so brain rotten. Xander sent a Instagram as well. Life is too short, be gay today. Screams so good, truly though. The nefarious towel growler, yeah. Velociraptor ass, yeah.
Short, be gay today. Life is too 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 short, be gay today. Be gay today. Be gay today. Be gay today. Life too short, be gay today. Be gay today.
I dig.
Be gay.
What's up?
Be gay today. Life too. Life too.
Also, just a good sentiment in general.
Life too short.
Every day you don't spend being gay
life too short.
is another day
I'm about to bust.
that you're letting society telling you that being gay is bad. And that's stupid.
Be gay today.
He's going in.
Be gay today. Life too short. Be gay today. Exactly. Just be gay. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Seriously. What's stopping you from being gay?
The people stopping you from being gay are people that you wouldn't take life advice from.
Jaguar, right? Please. Oh my God. Life is too.
Oh my God. Okay. I have another Instagram from Xander. Meow, 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 meow.
Truly is.
It's this dude again. Oh my God. Y'all keep sending me him. He's actually so good, though. I like these videos. They're good. True and real. Yeah, slay.
A gamey flavor.
What actually is a gamey
Now,
flavor?
if you've ever wondered, we first have to go over why meats taste different. Like, obviously, fish is
Exactly,
going to taste more
exactly,
seafoody
facts.
than beef because ocean. But what is the difference I perceive between pork, lamb, and chicken? Here's what I found out. Now, every animal has different amounts of proteins, fats, and vitamins.
Actually, I'm sorry to interrupt this, but I want to talk about what Paxton just said because I think that's goated. A lot of what insecure human beings, fragile fucking human beings call gay is just people being sensitive and emotionally intelligent and emotionally in touch. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that ever.
And that's influenced by the diet that these animals are raised on. But grass-fed beef is probably more noticeable for you. That's because of the higher presence of minerals in their diet, which can make the meat taste more metallic or earthy. Furthermore, wild animals taste gamey because they're less fatty. Because if you think about it, they're moving, they're grooving. They don't have time to build up as much fat as domesticated animals. So without fat to smoothen the flavor, they taste more pungent, aka gamey. You can notice a change in flavor in domesticated beef between, say, the loin, which gets very little activity, and the skirt, which tastes gamier because of the greater work it has in the body.
That's true.
What is the game that we're talking about? I think I looked up the wrong thing entirely. It turns out the game is actually what you lost just now. What actually is a game?
Do you know what's wild is these videos are so like they're actually well researched. They're like actually like truthful, educational. Second time this stream. Is this all this dude does? I love it. I genuinely love this. This is my kind of shit. I dig this. They're engaging, yeah, and they're well narrated. Like he has a very pleasant voice. He has a very pleasant like camera presence, like. And then he does that, you motherfucker. Twice in one night, it's an L. Yeah. Guys, I'm taking the L. I'm wearing it. It is what it is. It is on me. I did not expect that. That was good. That was actually really good. Man. Fun shit. Mouse sent a TikTok.
What you up to?
Oh,
The
I made a
original-
mixtape of all my favorite songs
Oh
of the
my
year.
God.
Only took me 3 weeks.
Can you make me one?
With Soulja Boy in the background.
Sure.
5 viruses detected is low for making a burned like Kazaa or like Napster downloaded CD or LimeWire downloaded CD. Guys, I got the meme of like I got tricked because I had the meme happen where it was like, oh, downloading like Eminem's Lose Yourself .mp3, and it was like a Trojan horse virus that like put a virus on my computer for a week. No, Paxton, that's so right. I want to know what the answer to all that research was. The blue balls from that, yeah, versus losing the game. I can handle losing the game. I want to know why. I want to know what point he was about to get to. It's so fun though. Does a whole bunch of different types of stuff. I love that. Yeah, bless the mixtape makers. Morgan and I have shown each other our burned CD collections. Like it's very funny. You could tell. So I didn't have very many friends growing up. Obviously, look at me. I didn't have very many friends growing up, but you could always tell I was your friend in middle school or high school because I would burn you a CD. And some college friends, but most of them were like, I don't care that much. We have like P2P services. We're all listening to things online on MySpace. My boyfriend in high school burned me a CD as a gift. Oh man, Uber. I burned all the girls that I talked to or dated, like had any sort of romantic thing with, like a CD. That was like a thing. That was like your show of affection back in the day. Yeah. Kazaa. Yep. I remember the fake songs that were actually recording of Bill Clinton saying, I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. Kit. Same though. Same though. Epic the Musical. The name is familiar. I don't know what it is. I'm so sorry. Wait, I have to.
You have something I want.
It's called voice training, Sweaty. I have to do it too. It's about the Odyssey. I already read the Odyssey. I don't know if I need to watch a musical on it. Maybe I'll check it out. We'll see. Another Instagram, this time from Banana Moon Puppy. Oh my god! Tycoon the raccoon. I almost said that Tycoon the raccoon. Tycoon the raccoon? I love this dude. Oh my god. What an interesting color palette. What a cute little guy. The cutest pumpkin in the whole dang patch. What a cutie. I love raccoons so much. That's adorable. Trash panda. It's a new telling of it. It's a retelling. Interesting. Maybe when I'm done, I started, speaking of retellings of Greek fables, I started reading Circe, which is like pretty good so far. I dig it. Yeah, Pedro Jam in the chat, which is it's a retelling of Greek mythology from Circe's point of view. I've been enjoying it. I took a break because I was reading too many books at once, but I got to get back to it, finish it. CJ sent this one. Oh wait, I have to turn the volume back up. Maybe before streams moving forward, I'll group the Instagram ones and the TikTok ones together. And that way I can keep the volume consistent and not have to waste time fucking with the volume. That's on me. Been meaning to read that since I read the Song of Achilles. Oh, it's good. It's fun. Epic the Musical, I've heard some songs from it. Oh, cool. I dig that.
Recently, I decided I wanted to learn how to use Photoshop. And the way I chose to do that was by photoshopping RuneScape goblins into places that wouldn't normally contain RuneScape goblins. I wanted to show you some of my
Still
progress
really
thus
quiet.
far. This one is a Tamagotchi, but if the little dude inside it was a goblin. This is Pokemon Gold and Silver, but if one of the early game wild Pokemon was a goblin. This is James Cameron's critically
Yeah,
acclaimed
Morgan
film
loves Circe.
Titanic, but if instead of Rose, one of the main characters
That one's
was
amazing.
a goblin. This is a shark with some remoras on it, but if one of the remoras was a goblin. Here's Attack on Titan season 1, but if instead
Yeah,
of
Uber,
the
I'm sorry, I'm hard to
Titan kicking down the wall, it was a goblin.
hard
This
to
is the
understand
Fellowship
right
of the
now.
Ring, but if instead of having 9 companions, they actually had 10 companions, and one of them was a goblin. This is a family-sized box of Cheez-Its, but if one of the pieces of salt on the Cheez-It in the photo was a goblin, enlarged.
Okay,
visual
incredible.
Detail, of course. This is the Southern Alaska subduction zone, but if the Pacific Plate was actually a goblin. Here is an episode of Law and Order SVU, but if the juror sitting
Fair.
behind Ice-T was a goblin. This is Mount Rushmore, but if instead of stealing the mountain and vandalizing it with the face of a white
Uber,
dude,
I'll keep
they
it in
had
mind.
Instead vandalized it with the face of a goblin. Here's the signing
should
of
be
the
vandalized.
Declaration of Independence, but if instead of 56 signatures, they had 57, one of which was that of a goblin. This is the hit video game SSX Tricky for the PlayStation 2, but if one of the playable
Excellent
characters
reference, by the
was
way.
a
That game
goblin.
rocks.
This is
SSX
pretty
Tricky is so good.
self-explanatory. This is the Garden of Eden, but if instead of an apple, Adam had given Eve a goblin. This is the movie The Room, but if the
Starfish,
super
get some
long and
great
totally
rest. I'm so
unexplained
glad you
game of
enjoyed
tuxedo
stream. Take
football
care of
also had a
yourself.
player who
Yeah,
was a
boom, Mount
goblin.
Rushmore.
Here's Plato's
Stolen land.
Symposium, but if one of the Athenites that attended
The
the
wig
banquet
goblins,
was
yeah,
a
that's so fun.
goblin. Here's an animal cell, but if the lysosomes were replaced by goblins. And here is Nickelodeon's Lego Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu, but if instead
Also
of the
excellent
ninja being
reference.
Lloyd, it was a goblin. Thank you.
The deadpan straight face the whole time is, I mean, that's such a vibe. What is this?
I'm all done.
This creator, Doll Deranged, makes some insane content. She's responsible for a lot of the it's 2020, or it's like 2035, and Five Nights at Freddy's has gone woke. Like, she's the one who makes all of those. She just makes insane.
I'm looking
Funny
at
content.
mid-size screen for my work all day, so now I can finally look at big screen and also while looking at small screen.
Oh, God. Sorry for the jump scare. I had no idea that was a thing. Very good. Oh, yeah. Oh. I bet everyone's awake now. Banana Moon Puppy sent another Instagram. Yeah, not the FNAF scream. Wait. What? Yeah, I want to see it. Stay right there. Let me go get it. Denny's Farm Fresh Pumpkins and Gourds for sale. Oh, that's so cute for a puppy with no legs, back legs, who has a little mobility thing. That's so cute. What the hell? That's too cute. Dude, the Halloween spirit's for everybody. Wait. Nicole from Dalderange works for Anthony Padilla's company, Press Alike? No way. Why am I just learning this lore? That's incredible. That's a good feel-good one. I love that. That's incredible. That's Phantom sent another YouTube.
A cop pulls over.
A cop pulls over his mommy. This is gonna go somewhere.
Over his mommy.
Do you know why I pulled you? Mom,
Honey,
we talked about this.
when else am I gonna see you?
I
When
call
else
all
am I-
the
that's
time.
awesome. Thank you for
I
letting me
literally
know.
call once a month.
No, I have to be an APB to get in contact with you.
Did you call an APB on yourself again?
I might have. And look, lucky me, because I get to see my boy.
Oh, you're 5 hours from home. Did you drive out here just so I
Just to
pull
see
you over?
you. Yeah, I did. It'd be so lucky if I didn't have to. If you come visit your mom.
How do you know where I'm stationed on the highway? Did you turn locations on my phone?
On your phone?
Yeah, pull out your
Yeah.
phone. Turn it off.
You don't get to ask me to pull out my phone. I can
can't
show you
go
my
on.
ID.
I'm a cop, Mom.
I can show
I'm
you
a
my
cop.
ID.
I know who you are. You gotta stop treating me like I'm a kid.
Hey, I understand. I'm stepping out of the car.
Don't step out of the car.
Stepping out
I
of
have
the
to
car.
shoot you if you step out of the car.
A cop pulls over.
It's so funny. The dynamic is just too fucking good. Ren sent, this is a mild flashing light warning right at the beginning, but it doesn't last long. All right, so a little bit of flashing lights in the beginning, and then apparently the flashing lights go away according to Ren on this one. So just a heads up on that light flash warning. Fawn, yeah, don't worry about it. I am a capable adult human being. I will figure it out when we get to it. Most of these are fine, though. Oh, that was flashy. Beetlejuice started 5 months ago. If I hear stuff that I think is DMCA-able, I'll like talk over it more, or I'll turn it way down. So don't worry. That's what I've been doing with all these. Is this gonna actually be like, ew? I know that's a wig thing to boil them, but I don't like watching it. I don't know why it grosses me out. No, don't worry. You don't have to apologize. You're fine. Oh, really getting into the details there. Holy cow. Wow. So the music's a little louder. Oh. Get the whole process. This guy makes cool stuff. Oh my god. Once this jacket made it inside, it's a one pound raffle. For £1, you could get that in the raffle. That's cool. That was crazy though. Just watch that tonight. Nice. Very much a sleigh. Huge. Ren sent an Instagram.
Hooper Prince. Hell yeah. You play Hooper Prince?
Oh, but this is the... This reminds me of the fucking Dave Chappelle Prince playing basketball skit.
Not to be on no Chappelle shit, so just...
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm
Yep.
saying like you was hooping.
Don't be
y'all was
on
in
the
same
Chappelle
gym
shit he even
shooting.
said.
Nah, Lord, listen, real shit. If you go to Nah, because I hear he can hoop. I'm talking like game to 11, 1. Talking that shit, you better get up.
He ain't doing all that. No. Come on. He like, what's happening?
He like Prince on here. He got handles.
got hands.
He got handles. Hands. What you mean hands? Man, you hear me? Hit you with
Is
a
this
flurry
all
of
stop
blows,
motion?
brother. Straight up. And he in there talking that cold cash shit. He play out of his shirt. He in there looking like Prince. Hair
That's
going.
crazy. That's so
I couldn't
cool.
ignore
That's
it.
wow.
Man, did he have breakfast and everything?
Right.
Let me get out of here, bro.
We need to do an animation of this story right here.
You welcome. Certified. Yep.
You play Hooper?
That's so funny. I love that there's real Prince playing basketball stories and then he was actually good at it. It's yeah, that's dope stop motion. That's crazy. That was good. Bree sent a TikTok. Get that going here.
What's your name, POV, so they calling you mom? Stop
Not with the fucking the Nicki. An owl with a fuck ass bob, man.
Stop playing that you do not.
All right, Fallen, we come to your TikTok. Oh man. Oh, we got Michael Jackson. Yeah, and it's only 12 seconds. We're good. Damn, that's a really good costume and incredible rollerblading. Honestly. Oh. I feel like I somehow cursed him in the past. I feel like I cursed him in the past where I was like complimenting the rollerblading. Now I want to dress as an owl in a wig for Halloween. Yeah. Carry on, yeah, get some good rest. Oh my god, it's 2:30 now. No wonder why everyone's falling asleep. It's all good. Take care of you. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out. I have to click this. It says they, them, gender fluid. We don't figure it out what's going on. What is like me? Fair though. Y'all got me in burnout gamer boy mode because I am dying. Again, those of you who don't know, just because Girl Week's on hiatus, does not mean you get less Girl Week. I will be making up for Girl Week in future streams. I just am feeling kind of icky about myself at the moment because I'm sick. So that was the vibes to the max, yeah. All right. This is Fallen's other. Oops. This is so quiet. I turned it way down. Cat under surveillance.
I'm gonna be home soon, okay?
Oh, this is like us talking to Sig and Elsa through the feeder.
Meow.
We have one of these cameras in our new automated feeder for them. And we can talk to them when we're away. It's so good. It's such a good peace of mind.
What are you doing?
Oh, little babies. Speaking of, I was just talking to Morgan about oh, I love how much cat people love their cats. That's so cute. Mama. Cute. Yeah, the big eyes. Oh, what the heck?
What are you doing?
That person's room looks like a hotel room. Bro, it's a cat. Chill. Yeah, that cat waved. So cute. Sig and Elsa get confused when they hear a voice out of that thing, but it does indicate to them it's food time as well. It's just a good way to catch up and make sure that they're doing okay when we're away. Yeah, he said, hey. Yeah, that dude had never seen a cat in his life. All right, Talia sent a YouTube short. When your apartment haunted, but they're in $350 a month. I know this one's gonna be good. I'm totally normal about my cat. I'm the Weird Al of cat song parodies. There's not a song that I've heard on the radio that I did not turn into a cat parody about Charmander and or Marvel. Oh, Eliza's same. I feel it. Oh no, pet parents are trapped in robot. And it had me rolling with laughter last night. Dude overreacted. I cannot believe he jumped that hard from a cat. But also, I guess if there was an animal right next to me that wasn't there when I was dropping off the thing, I get it. But outdoor cat also, another reason not to have an outdoor cat. They're going to get into your fucking Uber Eats deliveries. Come on.
Behind you, look.
Man, if you know me, there's only two things in this world that put fear in my heart. Ghost and being paralyzed. But for $350 a month, in this economy, shoot, you either going to have to turn into Casper and be a friendly ghost, or you putting some on these bills, fam, because I ain't leaving.
I'm here.
Behind you. I love that that is just like a stock clip. It's so funny though. Dude, I feel that though. Like more, okay, so like our rent next month in a couple days is about to shoot up by like literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month, which fucking blows. And I'm annoyed. But we held out for a while. Part of the reason we kept this place, and like we like it here, part of the reason we kept this place is it was like, it wasn't rent controlled, but the amount they were raising the rent was like very minuscule compared to a lot of places around us. And now it's like, oh, cool. How do I afford it now? So, I feel if I was in like I get it. All right. This is the last one. Talia sent this one as well. Oh my God. When someone steals my slab and I finally get my lol cursey curse. 90s
That's a dangerous game
contains.
you playing, fam. I know, a lot of folks growing up, they was probably scared of Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger. Folks like that, understandable. But boy, Courage the Cowardly Dog had some of the creepiest things that I've never seen in my life. But like, I'm grown now. I go watch that. It's still creepy to me. Like, it ain't scared of nothing. But I'm just saying, if you stand at the end of my driveway, the drop kick that I can conjure up from a full sprint.
Dude, okay. No, I'm so glad he said that. First off, Courage the Cowardly Dog had some disturbing ass shit in it. It was very creepy. It was very scary. This, especially the Return of the Slab, the Ramses ghost thing was so scary to me. I remember watching that episode as a teenager, home alone, and turning on all the lights afterwards in my house and like blasting music. It was like so scary to me at the time. I was like, I don't know, like 16 or something. Like I wasn't like a baby. I was like a teen, like a well into my teens. Like, oh, I'm trying out for the sports team. I'm flirting with girls age. But what he says at the end of that video, I think that all the time when I watch horror movies, I'm like, if I was in this scenario, what would I do? Would I die whimpering in the corner? No, I have a very strong fight or flight reaction to pretty much everything, and it always skews to fight. I am doing a full ass sprint running drop kick at whatever the hell I see as a last resort. Like if I've hit that thing with like a lamp and like a wooden board or whatever, I'm going for the running sprinting drop kick. I'm doing the flying karate kick into its face. Oh man. That is 100%. 100%. Xander, check the show out. It's actually really good. It still holds up very well. So I get creeped out by random TikToks as an adult. I haven't been creeped out by anything on TikTok yet, outside of like maybe parasocial behavior that goes unchecked from fandoms, but nothing that's like horror related yet. Excuse me, by the way. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. Wow.
Punched me in the boob.
Oh, in the boob. Juby, thank you so much. Also, Talia, thank you for a fantastic final entry for the night. Some clean family fun in there. There was a anal plug on my screen for like a full 30 seconds. That was kind of wild. Someone poked. Why did it have a face? Also, thank you, Juby, for these 6 months. Congrats on the gold EV badge. I appreciate you sticking around so long, supporting the streams like that. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Main episode I remember is the alien chicken one because they would show it right after Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost on VHS. Let's go. Words I didn't think I'd hear said today. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be pointed out to me because I didn't even notice it until someone did. And then I went, oh, fascinating that is on my screen. You're so right. That is on my screen. Chat, I actually already pushed my voice a little bit beyond what I thought I was going to tonight. As much as I would love to hang out for longer, I think because I'm just very sleep deprived and still very sick, I'm going to unfortunately have to pull the plug a little bit early. We're looking out for you is so crazy for you to point out the butt plug that was on my screen. Yeah, the one with the face. Yeah, that one. That one. This is a great stopping point. Yeah, it's also really late, and I think that people are sort of falling off here. So instead of letting my average viewership plummet into the grave while destroying my throat and not getting any better, I think I'm going to end here. I hope that y'all had a good one. I'm sorry. I don't have the brain power to raid at the moment. So I think that wherever you want to go is right for you. There's a million people on right now that I normally raid over to. So go pick your own favorite. And that is something that you can go be kind, mindful representatives of this community somewhere else tonight. I will hopefully be live again tomorrow at some point, maybe early bonus stream, something like that. But I can't wait to be back to fighting form. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I want to give you all the special streams I had planned for around Halloween time, and now whoever got me sick has ruined my Halloween plans. So I hope that I'm better at least by then, and we can get some really fun stuff. We're gonna do Halloween rolling over into November. I want to do that for November. I think that'll be fun. We're just gonna keep the vibes going all of autumn. So I hope that people enjoy that. The tip goals that have been hit so far this month, fantastic. Sub goals that were hit so far this month, fantastic. Again, if y'all have been enjoying Girl Week, I will bring it back from hiatus whenever I'm feeling better, and you'll get bonus days as well. And then if we get to 700 subs again, which again, I'm not trying to push super hard, but it would help out a lot, especially with the rent raise. It would be great. But also, get your rich friends in here. You don't have to give any more than you have, but get your rich friends in here. Get them over here. Get them to a streamer in need, right? And then you can also unlock Girl Week again in November. We'll try to do that in November as well. That would be kind of fun. If we don't hit it, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work somehow. Set up a good system for it. But Tuesday, get the looks in, get the costumes, the events, whatever pictures you have up into the Discord in the Halloween Party Discord chat for the Halloween Party on Tuesday. Even if I sound like this, I'll be doing the Halloween Party on Tuesday, and we'll be having a lot of fun. I gotta get going. I need to lay down immediately. November can be Halloween 2, also known as Pride Month 6. So true, though. So true. Anyone got any rich friends they'd be willing to share, right? Yeah. Not my rich friends. Not your rich friends. Our rich friends, comrades. You know? Yeah, November is your birthday month, so you can make it whatever you want it to be. Yeah, it'll be fun. Hope everyone had a good time tonight. This was a blast. This was chill. Sorry I didn't get around to any Power Wash Sim, but, I just use it as a filler thing anyway. So I'm going to get going. We'll finish Shrek DLC sometime this week, hopefully. And in the meantime, I hope you guys all had a great time and just got a little bit of laughter in. Big political rant at the beginning of the stream aside. I hope that you feel like this is the right place to be. I hope that you feel like I'm doing what I can to spread a positive message of not just turning the other cheek and letting people push us around here, but setting strong boundaries, pushing back and resisting. That is a big part of it. Not all of us are built as fighters, but I want you to know I will always fight. I will always try to do the best I can to talk about this kind of thing, because I fought my entire goddamn life, and I'm going to keep fighting. So, yeah. For $5.99 a month, you could feed a streamer. So true, though. Thank you to everyone. Appreciate y'all being here, supporting what I do. Yeah. Do no harm, take no shit. It's a good thing, though, good principle to live by. Do no harm, stay in your lane. Build up the things that are positive and good around you, but those moments people cross your boundaries, you're allowed to hit back. I promise you. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you for the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, tips, anything that came through here tonight really does help me out a ton. I appreciate that. Yes, again, thank you for feeding a poor streamer, not any of those bloated 4-digit sub count people out there. Freaks, I swear. Thank you so much for the chats. Thanks so much for the laughs. Thanks so much for the lurks. No matter what you did, you spent your time here. Again, I'll be streaming a bunch even when I'm feeling sick because I do need to generate some ad rev for this month. So the ad revenue just by you being here, hanging out, like, it helps me out a ton. Thank you so much. I'll see you when I see you. Please know that I appreciate you all. Hope you have a good, absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. All of you are the best in the world. Just, like, please remember that. Like, genuinely remember that about yourselves. You've been through a lot this year. It's been a fucking weird year. You're doing great. Finger hearts as usual. I'll see y'all around. Again, take care of yourselves because you deserve to. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.